I can like toggle to mute.
I'm
So,
not
like,
detecting any delayed feedback, which is good. If there is
that's
some,
good.
we'll let you know.
Yeah.
No, I think this is fine. I think Roy can communicate with you on this. So.
Yeah. Like I can speak to Tin Can Vivi.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Only
Alright.
2000 quality.
I just need to adjust everyone's volume, so give me a moment.
Yes, but no, yeah, hello everyone. Yeah, so it's been 2 weeks. First off, let me apologise again, because, you know, it's very unbecoming, and for me especially, to cost us this much time. It was, obviously, there was always going to be limited days, but it wasn't supposed to be like this, Jesus. But then again, when I got back from Toko, and then I had 3 days to try and rest, which I didn't get, by the way. I wasn't expecting each of those 3 days, every single day, to find a new pigeon. We have 6 pigeons in the flat right now.
That's a lot. Shouldn't there be like at least some at the, like a rescue center?
Yeah, funny you mentioned that. That ties to another story. For why exactly we won't be doing that again, Roy.
I see.
Because it was actually 7. Because we found one about a week before, but yeah, well, long story short, we were concerned about a wound, which had been treated well, for the record, on this one little squab we had. So we took it up to a rescue, since the vet we would take them up to wasn't in that week, and we were worried. And the problem is that rescue kind of put us into a shitty hostage situation, which left a sour taste in our mouth. And when I found out from someone who I know who's been breeding racing pigeons, they basically just tried to scare us with threats of report and whatnot. Which sucks, but, well, basically, we took them up because they would treat them. And for the record, they have, as far as we know, which is good. And she's been... I didn't get the chance to today. I'm going to tomorrow, though, don't worry, okay? I didn't forget about it. Yeah, so, we took them up, and they took them back, you know, then this woman came out, some sort of, I don't know, wildlife expert or some bullshit, and was like, oh, you know, you can't keep wild pigeons, you know, and I'm like, but they're not wild. It's like, yeah, whatever, but they're not wild, they're feral. And she starts literally throwing the book at us. You know that thing when someone throws the book at you?
The book.
And, you know, talking about, oh, you know, well, they can still be released, blah, blah, blah. And we would get that, but because it felt like a hostage situation, we wanted to take her back, and we decided to see her back on her terms. And this bitch, she comes out and she says to us, okay, we'll give you back, but then I will be required to report you. And we're like, what exactly are you going to report us for? And her entire logic was because she didn't believe that, you know, specifically she said it to Vivi, that she would actually release her. So, yeah, it was really shit. And we ultimately, not wanting to risk... Yes, they did get us with threats of report, which I found out later on was bullshit, and was advised that I should have just gave him the finger and told him to do one. You know, chalked that up to fucking experience. But while that sucks, what does matter is that the little one is getting treatment and will be joining a flock when she's good and able. That's important. And that is still one of the things, that we wanted anyway. We're just not happy about the way it happened.
Yeah, that is honestly fair. It's not going the way that you guys wanted it to, but at least
we will not be using that. We will not be using that rescue again, because we didn't feel like we were being shit on for rescuing an animal that most people wouldn't even so much as look at. Indeed. So yeah, that happened. But for the others, we've made preparations. We've had this really cool pigeon hut thing. That's I'm going to pick up next week, which can hold up to 10 pigeons. It's going to be our little nursery, you might say, just in case it gets this bad again. So that's not a problem, but obviously we couldn't raise because of that. And, you know, Vivi was absolutely exhausted, having to, for essentially 2 weeks, having to take care of 7 pigeons by herself. You know, and while dealing with her period, and just being, you know, in the physical state that Vivi is, which you guys should have a good inkling of, too, at this point. So Vivi was very, very tired. She made sure to tell me that a lot, didn't you, Viv?
No.
Really? Shall I just get some screenshots going?
No.
Yeah. But now that's my turn, because she is now away, which is another story, because a good friend of ours, who went to Toko with me, basically, her brother had been was in the process of moving out of their place, because they had, you know, some, let's just say, relationships had fallen apart, right? So he was apparently supposed to be moving out in August. What she didn't expect was that he chose to sneakily move out while she was away at Toko with me. So she left having to deal with her 4 cats by herself when she had 2 more Kongs coming up, considering that one of them is out of country. Now, for the one I just went to, Amy, she could commute to that, so it wasn't a problem. But the other one is in the Netherlands. So, and that's where Vivi came in case you guys haven't put 2 and 2 together here yet.
Yeah, so basically, just for context sake, whenever our friend is at con, her brother usually, you know, looks after the cat. But since that's no longer an option anymore, because he was supposed to move out at the end of this month, but he left in the middle of the month, so it kind of fucked her over. And
she didn't have time to find a sitter, so.
Yeah. But you know, I'm still able to raid. I'm on my laptop. I still have my frames, luckily enough. So, you know, things are good.
So her brother is a cunt, is what I'm hearing.
Pretty much, yeah. And a lot of reasons, but that's its own fucking story. But nevertheless, we are sorry for the lost raid time, really. You know, it sucks, especially with, you know, with Siegfried's trip coming up as well, which is going to cost us more time. I had not forgotten that.
It's fine. Like, life happens. It is how it is.
Well, nevertheless, we are sorry. But no, honestly, you know, it's good to see you guys again. I just saw my boy off, which is why I haven't been on the past few days. He decided to stay for a few days because he quit his job because he hated that fucking job. But yes, what's everyone been up to? How is everyone doing? Have they had an okay 2 weeks? Have they done anything other than just play Baldur's Gate 3?
I mean, I told you.
The only thing I know about it is that apparently the game like throws a lot of sexual shit in your face. That's all I've heard. So.
Not as much as the internet would make you believe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you know, I had a fun time. I'm very tired, you can imagine. My trip has technically only ended like 20 minutes ago, you know, in a manner of speaking. But, you know, I'm glad everyone's okay. Did see a little bit here and there. Like, apparently we have a bitchin' mount coming out for free with Rising soon. What the fuck? So I was like, is that Phoenix?
That is Phoenix with a closed mouth.
Yeah, and apparently it's not a mount that you ride, but something you transform into.
I see. I mean, still a cool mount. I wonder if it plays from the ashes. That would be appropriate. There you go, that's the Annie I know. Vicious and murderous.
What did she say?
She said, BRB, I'm killing my sister real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard you've, you know, I'm guessing, the missus had a bit of an episode, Josh?
No episode. I just was extremely sick.
Did you get COVID or anything? Did you do a test?
I had no idea what I had. I just know I had a massive fever and that's it. I was just dying.
Okay. Well, I hope you're feeling better now.
Yeah, slight headache, nothing paracetamol can't fix though.
Yeah. I mean, for the record, my best friend was grateful I didn't have to raid on the day I came back on the Monday, of course. But, yeah. Still, you know, you boys were in my forks, you know, because I'm stupid like that.
Oh, good.
Except
Would have
your
been
thoughts and
flop
prayers.
anyway.
And now that that's done, oh, well, I mean, it's not long till my next couple of days away, which is KupoCon in September. Actually, Zeke, remind me, when are you getting back again?
Let's see here. So I will depart on the 2nd. Oh, rather, for the hotel I will be departing on the 1st of September.
Right.
And then I will return on the 23rd, which is a Saturday.
Okay, that lines up perfectly then, because I'll be going away on the 16th. So yeah. It basically doesn't matter. It's a good overlap.
Yeah, and Moby is gone too for the first week of my absence, I believe.
Yeah, so there is that, you know. So basically all of October will be good for us as far as we know. Ari, I believe you had something coming up as well, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I'll be gone the first 2 weeks of November. Plus, don't forget the FanFest weekend before, that's in October as well.
Okay, but that's just for a weekend, so it's fine. So yeah.
Yeah. That's just then the Friday.
Yeah. Nevertheless, yes, we'll have October, so we're good. You know, we are good. Everything is good. We're coming to the end of the tier anyway, so it's not too much of an issue. And I'm hoping to finally start getting goal bears going soon before Roy literally holds himself at knife point looking for something to do. Oh, I'm glad you didn't hear any of that.
I heard that last part, that I'm gonna hold myself at knife points to kill myself because I have nothing to do.
Which is why I'm gonna say you know, now I can start thinking about getting goal bears going.
That's good.
Living the Roy life.
I trust you guys have been, you know, having fun D&D instead in the meantime.
Yep.
Have you been compensating by using the time for RockCon? I assume you've cleared it by now.
Okay.
You had
We
it?
have been in like once in this whole time that you guys have been on.
Really?
I think so.
I'm very surprised. I thought you would have taken advantage of the time. Oh. Well, there you go then. Well, I think when Andy's back, we'll be ready to go, you know, if everyone is good. Get ourselves a nice unrust on the weeklies. If anyone needs any refreshers on anything, it's probably a good time to ask.
How do you do P9? I have not done that.
Because that's what we do, right? Because we're traditional like that.
But what do we do in P9?
You keep the bosses
right, well,
aside.
It's okay, Roy, because the boss doesn't do anything either.
Okay.
We just stare at each other for like roughly 7 minutes and then we get a loot chest.
Very much.
Yes. Fair for that.
Alright, well, whenever you're good, Roy, just let me know.
And now
Are you
it's,
winning? Are you winning, Roy? 28 from... No, I did, Andy, just to slip my mind with everything, obviously. Because we only talked about it once.
Okay.
Coming back, and worse, one of our members is having internet problems, so nothing unusual.
Nothing unusual.
Typical start to the lockout.
I'm just happy my actual internet was back after a few hours.
Yeah, I was like, did this fucking... I was literally thinking, like, did this fucking house explode again?
It wasn't the house that exploded, it was the fiber cable.
If I had a penny for every time your house has exploded, Bob, I'd probably have like 2 to 3 pennies, which isn't much, but it's still more than you would imagine.
When did it explode?
Over the years, I mean, like, whenever you have like power cuts, I think about like your house exploding because you made that joke in the past. Yeah.
I just tend to live in areas that
That clearly doesn't have a stable power grid.
no, because it's the middle of the moon.
Still better than the US.
Probably.
Well, they can't tax their power grid, like, you know, they can't make the electricity tax for the electricity. If they could, they would.
I am finished with my Chocobo racing run.
Did you win, Roy?
No, I did not.
That's sad.
I got fucking frenzied at the wrong time, so I fucking lost all my stamina.
Yeah, that happens. I mean, I can give you some tips for that to make the experience a bit less grueling,
No,
if you
it's
want.
fine. Like, I'm almost done at this point, so...
Have you got two rank 8s that you're going to incestuously breed?
No, I have 2 rank 9s that I'm gonna incestuously breed.
Ah, have you done a good hereditary ability? I'm
going for Chocobo
the
tier
overall.
3.
Oh right, okay. Because there's 2 people tend to go for either the super sprint if they only want to do Segoli. I like having all 3 though, so I do what was it? Coco Cure 3 and Dash 3.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Cure 3 so I can just swap it around whenever I need to do a different map, so to say.
I think mine might be the same, but let me have a quick look. No, it's opposite. No, yeah, I'd have to build a new one, which I can do. I did keep the thingies just in case. I want to make another one.
Yeah. Like, I just hope I roll one with 5 sorry, with 4 stars in all stats, but we'll see.
And the funny thing is, I actually like that I have the original color. You'd think red would be more fitting, but I like having the classic Chocobo. Give them all the wild colors.
I don't know, I don't care about the color.
Okay, but is everyone ready to raid, do our weeklies? Food, pucks, you guys
Oh wait,
know
I
the
probably
drill.
should swap jobs. I think that's it.
Maybe.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I'll assume everyone has checked, so let's do it.
Equip my fox.
Probably
I've
won't be
never
as
been this
clean,
ready.
because we'll have to do some, might be someone rusting, you know, maybe for some specific heals or mitigation, we'll see.
Have we ever done 9 clean?
Actually, I think the last one was the cleanest. Wasn't terrible.
Was it? I feel like someone
was pretty good.
though.
Yeah, but I think it was of their own fuck up.
I do not remember. That was too long ago. And P9 is forgettable anyway.
Oh, they played a few again.
Haha, you think that's funny, Josh, but we hear that all the time.
I forgot to put my Power Rangers.
Did we within all Power Rangers?
See if anyone's changed their glam. Wow, Annie hasn't. I'm kind of spooked.
I even have a gun that matches the glam.
Oh, like, who's actually been logging onto the game besides Roy for Chocobo Racing?
I've been logging in for Garden.
I did a bit of the Crafter Alex, so.
I see.
I like to think it's been fair that I hadn't been logging in.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, I know you haven't, so yeah. All right. Anyway, are we ready?
Miss Tin Can Vivi, you could've.
Bibby. You forgetting something? I know you've forgotten how to play the game, but there you go.
I was just like, wait, where's my food? Where's my pot?
I forget.
Do I have the
We
right
actually...
pots on the right bar? And I do not.
Yeah, we're on a hard 15 seconds now, right?
Oh, 16, right? Because dancer? Oh, we don't have a dancer. I don't fucking
we don't.
know.
Yeah,
like,
I think we were on 15, right?
For me,
It's
15 is fine.
15 is correct.
But I think you did 16, but I could be wrong.
Don't worry, Annie. The mundaneness of his job and the fights will come back to him sooner than you think.
What do you mean Roy's not here? Hello? I am literally here.
How do I play this game again?
I don't know, you press buttons and then things happen.
I'm just gonna press button.
No, my God, open up!
Wait, do I remember my position for everything?
Well, see, I guess. Oh wait, there's a tank buster at the start of this fight, guys. Don't go too close to the tanks. That I do remember.
A tank buster, he calls it.
At the start, he says.
At the start.
Yeah, I could have Vanquished style after CBM drop. Oh well. Normal pop here, I guess.
How does I do this? I do the side, the thing. This works. Perfect. I remember.
Time for a big load. Time for a big load of nothing, folks.
Almost forgot the second.
My favorite.
Partners.
Well, it's always partners first.
I know, yeah. Pulling you anyway. Ow. I think I have good muscle memory. Part position. What do you mean? I'm doing fine.
Everything.
Yeah, queen.
Ow.
Oh my god. It's so scary.
Partners in.
I find the fight so scary. What if we die rewind?
I mean, there is a distinct possibility that you or Vivi might forget a heal. It can happen.
We're perfect. We don't do that. Like,
Yeah, Vivi never forgets micro things, do you?
of course Vivi doesn't. Remember, she's Tin Can Vivi right now.
Oh,
She's a
she is
whole
a
new
sen-
person.
I see.
She is beyond the frailties of the flesh.
Exactly.
Do you have comments on this, Bip? Cardinal. Don't worry, Mob, it takes forever. You get plenty of time to remember it. Eyes up, sprint if you need to.
Don't wanna.
I'm bursting.
Hurry up.
Ow! It's so scary.
Oh. Oh
Ah, shit.
gosh.
Inch by inch.
Yeah. You should have just stayed where you were.
Should've. Oh well.
Okay. Josh just wanted the casual ban.
Yeah, things are a little bit blurry there. Remember them?
Alright, 11 strike coming off eventually. Alright, Cardinal Orbs. Vivi, how's the frame rate holding?
It's holding up good.
Good. Remember what to do.
Okay.
Joy, I get nothing to do!
Hey.
Oh my god, I got the worst one! I got one ice.
Rip. I mean, you get to move with one eye. Like 3 or 4 ice is way worse. I'm wrong.
I mean, if you want to call it that, sure.
I
Careful,
am
Zeke.
aware.
Oh, good job, and we have partners! Partners out! Well done, folks. I was a little worried that could go wrong. Well done everyone, well done. Alright, moving tight when you're good.
Make it real tight, guys.
I feel disinclined to follow that course of action.
Don't worry.
Well,
Wait,
not worried,
don't worry
just
about
find
what?
I do,
people
I've got no
being
damage.
I'm not worrying about the MP
Viv-
tank.
Oh, okay.
Vivi's just out. Vivi's just LB basing. That's all.
I see, I see. I trust it. We
Video.
trust.
Eyes up, DPS. And healers. Alright, make our way to the Meteor S1. Onyx right side. Ooh,
Would have probably greeted that. Oh well.
very good. Alright, next AoE is yours, Zeke. Just to feel like, you know, we're rotating, even though mine's been ready for a century, you know.
I haven't been ready for a century. Why were you not doing the thunder call?
Well, we have Quakes and Dual Spell coming off, and remember, be quick on your feet for this.
Also,
It's also
Jackbuster, so be careful.
Pot, yeah, pot window as well, pot window as well.
Not if you potted I keep forgetting I should not pot late in this fight, god damn it!
Careful mobbing. Okay. Also Cardinals as well, for the record. Move in, dodge the shit. As usual, it's partners. Lean towards your side, keep an eye on the clay. Partners out. Good job, very good. See, you got that.
On it.
Pulling south now.
Hammering.
Okay.
This will die shortly afterwards, so Annie, when you get a good window. Actually, yeah.
No, you just stay there. One is at B.
Yeah, I'll stay there, I'll stay here. 1, 2 will be at south. Yeah, X front.
Okay, I got Annie.
X spread. Out, in, spread in.
No!
Okay, you
Sorry,
guys can
Morb, I
all
wasn't
suck my
sure where to go.
cock. I'm gonna fucking DPS.
Okay, not bad. What happened on the Chimera?
I was about to use
Well,
that anchor.
I think Annie was a little bit too close and she got with the proximity.
Oh, Annie. Alright, well, I'll address that in a second, because we had 2 deaths there. What happened to you, Ari? What were you?
I was barely cleared by the ice one moving 2 foot.
Ah,
Oh,
I see.
like-
You moved a bit late then.
I moved a bit too much to the sides.
Oh, okay. So everyone did it right, just some people's positions were slightly off. And then about you, Zeke, I just hit home gang because I saw that it was clock and I'm like, nah, I'm not fucking with that.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Everything is free for all.
Yeah, I didn't mean to fuck you, you more, but like, Zeke was on me. Honestly, I should have realized he was going to use Living Dead. I wasn't sure where to go.
I mean, I was supposed to be there, so...
You were, but then Ari was at north, so... Alright, okay. Earring up first, then. Susie, you just poop on me.
Oh, really?
I got an earring at least. Necklace, free for all. I've already got 2 of them. Ari got it. Bracelet. Annie got it. And ring. Roy got it.
Wow, I got something.
Okay, not bad though, guys. Not bad. Obviously, it's not a good example of fight, but still, could have been worse. You know, went about as expected. Josh got a damage down, so no surprise there.
Nah.
That means we're clearing it.
All down.
The funny thing is, Josh, it was the same way it happened last time too, where if you had stood where you were instead of moving, you would have been fine. It's the best way. No, I watched the whole thing. I had nothing better to do there, so. That's okay. You'll just get memed on until you stop being bad. It's pretty simple, right?
I do it for good luck. Don't worry about it.
I see. For good luck. Damage down for good luck. You think this is party finder? Let's
Hey.
see how we did anyway.
So Tasha just
Look,
watched us do that
Damage down
fight.
is equal clear.
Yeah.
It happened every time so far.
Tasha
I'll take
just
that,
watched us do
considering
the
my game.
fight for the first time. And her first takeaway was that most of that fight looks super boring.
Nah.
It is.
It really
Not much
is.
happens. Like, when we were progging it, Tasha, like, the timing for the dual spell and Quakes looks like a lot, but if you saw how lagged behind Morb and Roy were and they still made it, it's so forgiving.
What do you mean lag behind? We need to do that because otherwise we won't make it in like our position.
Yeah, I wasn't commenting on it in a bad way, Roy. I was just saying, like, it's that forgiving.
There's no lag.
Okay, as in it looked like you might not have made it, but you still did anyway, because fucking mechanic, you know, can't risk hurting anyone.
I know.
Yeah. And PF, I'm curious, Tasha, just before we get going for the second time, did Living Strike look like it was really slow and you have a lot of time to look at shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun fact, PF to this day, to my understanding, still cannot do that mechanic to save their life. It is the mechanic that's walled them this tier. It looks like a lot's happening, but it really isn't. Trust me. Yeah, it's basically you have 1 or 2. What you have to do is entirely dependent on whether you have a number at the start or not. That's all. If you have a number, you go to the right spot, do this, go across, reverse it with your partner. That's it. It's even worse if you don't have a number because then the mechanic is boring as hell. It's just don't get hit by the bad. That's kind of what happens. Place your bad here and then don't get hit by anyone else's bad. That's it. That's all you do.
I'm looking forward to actually getting a mechanic once because since we started raiding together, I did not have the tower mechanic a single time.
No, I think you've only gotten it during the times you failed it, right? When you first came
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
I've yet to get ice in the second Chimera. Not gonna lie,
Yeah.
I haven't gotten it ever.
I was slightly thrown getting 2 there because I was like, okay, so 4's gonna wait around the middle, I guess, and go where 1 was. That's kind of what I figured was gonna happen.
I just saw you were 2, so we're just like, might as well just change the strat.
No, I
One
was
goes
fine
there.
with it. I was finding it. Yeah, because we can adjust it on the fly. I was fine with Roy. I was just thinking, okay, where's 4?
4 should just go to the same spot they always go, honestly. So doesn't
Yeah.
change much for them.
But I didn't die, so that's fine. I was just a bit worried something had gone wrong. But I was surprised that, ironically, it was the ice that was fine, and it was the 2 people in the base that died. Because that, I mean, if you get bait, it's kind of a free. It's like pulling the free card, isn't it? You don't really have much to do.
Yep. That's when harp gets the most use.
And I know as we were about to do a 60, you could have waited until the 60 was done and then quickly snagged the LB. There would have been time for that.
And he was just like, if I don't do my right taunts not in my trick window, I might as well just die. Which is a relatable
Yeah.
statement, honestly.
But that's
Apparently
okay.
they revealed the mounts you get for getting all the trail mounts.
Yeah, it was the gay ass dragon, right? Like
Yeah, it's that ugly thing,
the-
right?
Yeah.
Shame.
Apparently it's Final Fantasy IV Bahamut.
Really?
Why does
Oh,
it
that's
literally
cool then, if
look
that's the
like a
case.
fucking fast food restaurant mascot?
Yeah, but no, Roy, you misunderstand. If at least it's still a Bahamut mount, if so.
It doesn't look like one.
No, but this was also like a very super early Bahamut.
It looks like Tony the Friendly Dragon.
What is this?
I mean, to be fair, it was a nightmare seeing him if you played OG4 because he was terrifying as a boss.
Ah.
You know, unless of course you used the reflect strategy before they patched it. Then again, it was GG. You could, fun fact, in 4's Mega Flare, you could actually reflect it. It was really funny.
Well, you pretty much had to reflect it or it wiped your party.
Was it a guaranteed kill if you didn't reflect it?
It did deal around the damage cap. If you had a max HP character, it could survive it barely, but well, your casters were dead.
Just put a mirror in front of Bahamut. That's what they should have done for Dalamod, with Terrify. Just put a mirror in front.
Here's a question. Were Akmon and Monafar introduced with 14, or did they exist before?
No, they're new to 14. They are new to 14.
I was gonna say, like, typically
Yes.
Bahamut had just various versions of Flare, right? Mega
Yeah.
Flare, Giga
Yeah,
Flare.
basically, he's the Mega Flare guy. Yeah. Strictly speaking, Giga Flare and Terra Flare are direct ties to FF7, where they were introduced. But various versions of Bahamut have also used Giga Flare and Terra Flare. Extra Flare, I believe, was introduced with 14, but it has since appeared in 16 as well. I will say that much.
Hmm.
But I honestly, no one should be surprised about that, given the team behind it. I won't say what else he has, though.
He has Flare.
Yeah, guys, did you know Bahamut in 16 uses Mega Flare?
Wow. Gasp. What a concept.
Spoiling everything. Spoiling everything. Alright, turn 2. Do we ready, chat?
Turn 2? What do you mean? This is turn 10.
Jerry. Turn Jerry.
Sure.
Right. Do we want to quickly re-review how we're doing the Ray Bond, with the spreading the stacks, which can catch people? Or are we good? Do we remember our positions, how we're doing it?
Yes.
We did it enough.
Sure.
So,
Let's go with
let's just, okay, tanks and healers are on the left. Roy, do you want to get into a rough spot? I think I'm up front here. Let's say this is front. Say this is front.
This is our lineup.
Yeah, are you guys good as well? I don't know if you want to do it. Apparently, Josh thinks he needs to go hog Roy to solve it, which is an interesting take.
Ari was last.
Oh yes, and don't forget to move in after the knockback as well.
Oh, what?
And if it is partner, you are just back.
It's never partners.
And to be
Ray
safe,
Bonds is
Annie,
never partners.
yeah.
It's always stacks.
Yeah. It's always stacks. That's the one where we only have half the arena with the lasers mob.
Alright.
Oh, you're talking about like the harrowing hell pawns.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's just run
yes,
in and
to the
then
answer
run
to
in
the
and then
question.
stack close to the boss or form the line. And then it's just, is it roll stacks or is it partner stacks? Which I trust everyone remembers.
I do.
I do. And don't forget that thing we do if we get Spreg second as well, Annie. You know, the horizontal movements to make it a bit safer.
I can't wait for the range not to move in, but Annie has to stack and just cries and dies.
Yeah, she chooses to TCJ right then, right?
Yes.
just being toxic, right?
I mean, honestly,
alright.
it's the range people that are being toxic.
Oh, this is great.
Actually, something I do want to bring up. I'm glad I mentioned it because we, Roy, you wanted to make we wanted to do an adjustment for dividing wing spray because of that death tick we had with the bleed. Make sure that didn't happen again.
What's the adjustment again?
I was asking you because you said you we were talking about, and you said there was something you might do differently, or Vivi might do differently, make it a bit cleaner.
Yes. Did I?
Speaking
Yeah,
of
because the
Vivi,
size wasn't enough.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of Vivi, Tasha has a message for you. It says, and I quote, "Cardia."
Meh.
I would have noticed
Oh,
it.
yeah,
in a
yeah,
second.
yeah. Got it.
Can't believe Tasha is backseat gaming. Hello?
Imagine being told by a casual player to put cardio on.
Yeah, she has COVID right now, so she's extra toxic.
Fair.
Oh, fortunate.
Yeah, I was going to do cardio when I could be bothered. I was too busy staring at Dashio.
I see. It's one of the cats for the record.
The thing is that like he had cat flu, so like he can't breathe properly, and he just kind of like snots everywhere, and I'm just like,
We'll have fun with the cleanup.
yeah.
Right.
that-
Anyway, so yeah, so what were we using there, Roy? Obviously, you were using a size. You still want me to keep Shake for Harrowing Hell, right?
Yeah, we might actually. Oh wait,
what
that's
is-
Dividing Wings 3. Yes, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's the
Wasn't
one
the
where we had.
adjustment,
Basically, we had a death. I think it was Annie,
yeah,
and it
but
turned out to
wasn't
be from
the
lack of healing.
Wasn't the adjustment gonna be that the people who do the tethers don't break the webs
Yes,
because they get
that is
yeah.
also.
because
thing.
they have an extra dots from the wings.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but the thing is, Annie was in the second stack anyway, so it's not like she had a choice, if I remember right.
It's fine. We can fix this. It's fine.
Okay, so
No,
beams
I just
don't
wanna-
break tethers.
Beams don't break tethers.
Cleaves don't break tethers as well, but yeah.
Well, the beam cleave. It's a beam cleave. Who cares? It's all the
Well,
same.
I mean, she had cleave into stack. There was nothing she could do about it.
It was stacked.
Yeah, no, yeah, Annie
One
had
dot,
cleave.
then.
Basically, Annie could not avoid getting both dots because she had a cleave on the. She had cleave, and then she had to do stack second.
But there's no stack. There's no stack
Oh
second.
yeah, yeah. How did you get the second dot? Is it
How
because
did
you
you get
tried
the
to pop
dot?
them? I'm guessing it's because she tried to pop it. Well,
Did
okay,
you
it
get
doesn't matter
released
as long as
first and then try to pop
Okay.
the thing? or
you know what.
something?
It doesn't matter as long as we know what we're doing. All right.
I'm so confused because that should not be a thing.
Yeah, I would say for DPS, you know, if you're no, I don't really want. You know, I'll be honest. I don't really want them using their self heals there because it seems wise to save them for Harrowing Hell just in case, even with the tank kill day.
Nah, self-healing is better there than on Harrowing Hell IMO.
Okay, if you're sure. Well, you heard our white mage, folks. So if you die because you're missing second wind, you blame Roy. So
I'll try to save a King Crest for it as well. Just
lastly, knockback lasers. Z, do you remember the movements and timing?
I do.
All right, Josh, remember yours as well. And he has it relatively easy there from what I've seen. So
yeah, mine is not hard. The worst part for me on knockback lasers is just aiming them. That's what it is.
I know aiming's very difficult.
Have you tried to
Vivi
put in
used-
some
Vivi
aiming
used to-
gear? Maybe that will help.
But let's just
Yeah.
say Vivi used to. Let's just say for my, my one easy sex joke, Vivi used to say that all the time. And with that, I'm going to start the countdown.
Good idea. I mean, at this point, nothing can help my aim. It's because I have to focus on a lot of things at that time.
I gotta remember to vote pull as well. So Vivi doesn't steal an auto. Did she just do Tin Man Delicious?
Yes, Tin Man Delicious was here.
Tin Man Delicious?
Power.
We've seen her power. Honestly, we've seen her power, and all it really has going for it is weird snapshots.
Honestly, that truth hurts, and save me.
And we have out. Would leave. Would highly recommend the leaving.
I don't want
Aha! Not ghosting this time.
It forbidden GCD.
It was my partner. I get
We're making
more,
the booba.
more we're touching webs.
Yeah, booba.
And more, think of your relationship. You can't do that. Sprint, you need it. Ow. Less spread?
Less spread? Did you just say that?
No.
Are we spreading less?
I want to point out my throat's still recovering, Roy, and I probably shouldn't have said that in Morbid.
Probably not.
What do we got? We have stacks. Roll stacks. Good old roll stacks. Specifically, spreading the stacks.
I hate spreading the stacks.
Yeah, so much movement, right?
Yeah, it really is for me because it's inconvenient.
Ain't got enough instincts for it.
I mean, I do, but it's just inconvenient. And I don't like inconvenience, you know?
I'm going to assume the game counted the Asylum first. That's weird with snapshots, but... Oh, I'm going to die. This is the pre-equilibrium one, Vivi, because lasers are coming up.
Wait, why did you say I'm gonna die?
There you go.
Why did I?
I'm so confused.
You're
We
always...
all are going to die one day. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You know what that reminded me of? That one song, like back in 2000 and something, that was just like, and now you're going to die. You know,
Yeah,
like
buses.
what was that again? Like that dubstep song, I think?
Buses... Oh, what dog stops that?
No
Buses
idea
holding
what the
spread first, by the way.
Oh, no, it was a hot thing back in high school.
I'm sure it was.
What the hell was that, Vivi?
Don't worry, I'm jumping.
Brad? Alright, that what was that angle, Bip Bip?
He's spooked.
Why were you being spooked? Well, that's the GCD, but it worked out fine.
You lost a GCD, might as well just uninstall the game.
Well, but in the sense of, well, yeah, because I was a little worried because Vivi, with her, the third one, basically sent me like away from the laser.
Ooh. Man,
Why she did that, I don't know.
He did that because Tin Man Vivi does not take prisoners.
Toxic.
I am toxic.
I don't know. I'm living for this Tin Man Vivi whole.
To be fair, I don't really care about the GCD loss there. I do, however, care about not having a shitty ass kill time. So don't do that game, please. Please, game.
Give us a shitty kill time game because that's funny. That we all go hee XD when you do game.
Ah, didn't go. Fuck you.
What's next?
Something. I think it's the spread silk spit after this.
Yeah. Yeah, we're coming up to the, I guess, for lack of a better term, juicy part. We got pillars. Yeah, we got pillars coming off. No, we got the silk spit spread, then into pillars, and he's gonna cast bongs in the meantime. So I will call it. Keep chat clear for that, please. Alright, pillars, and he's holding spread into stack, by the way. Rent if you need it. In. Help Zegad, spread into stack, spread into stack.
Oh wow.
No! Yeah, I was delayed because obviously trying to find that.
Yeah, I don't worry, Vivi, I got it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Because I have less movement to go further out, just leave that
Oh
to me.
yeah, that's true. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if me and Zeke were a little too close or not.
Annie,
You guys
how
were
you doing?
definitely too close to each other.
I'm guessing he started in the wrong spot, which is why he got barely clipped by that.
I mean, you're not completely to the edge of the arena either. If you were completely on the edge of the arena, I think you guys
No,
would have
no,
been
no,
fine.
not the spread, not the spread. Scaling
Oh.
hindering pillars, right? Yeah.
I think I just stopped the movement too early,
Probably.
rather than being too late.
No, at least we're unrusted on it, I guess. Shame as well, because spread and stack is the ideal one.
Not gonna lie, I pressed sprint like 4 times, like trying to weave it, and it just did not want to go off.
Well, just sprint harder.
So I just gave up, I'm not gonna lie. I just gave up on trying to press sprint at that point.
Skill issue.
Skill issue indeed.
Wait, am I just getting skill issued by the person who got doomed?
Yes. What are you gonna do?
Okay, right, I'll balance the equation. Hey Zeke, skill issue. See? Are you happy now?
No.
Well,
This was
I mean,
my
I'm
own
right.
fights to fight.
I see.
You have taken away the satisfaction of me making a funny comment.
Wow, they behave. Shocking.
Wow.
In.
Well behaved, Teta-chan. Right, Annie?
Oh, is this a rock on joke?
This is 100% a rock on joke.
Nice. Oh, well that's what you should have.
Behold, Spider Booba.
Will sprint go off this time? Sprint went off, guys. Gaspy Waspy.
In.
Oh.
Gosh.
I don't.
I think-
I can't run.
Good job, Vivi. You literally pulled a Zeke.
Someone
I
has
think,
to.
Kara. No, is it Kara? Yeah, I'm missing Kara for that.
You won't be-
We
you-
should be fine.
You won't be a GCD.
You also owe me my pot window because now I didn't pot. Goddammit. Now I can't pot because everything's fucked. Josh.
Oh, we have spread into partners. Spread
Sorry.
into partners. Spread into partners.
It was an inch.
It was an inch, but you took my whole arm. Oh.
I mean, it seems
Vivi, is this
Okay.
fixable?
I'll
we have
get
Ultima.
rolling.
We have Ultima coming. Is this fixable?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Doing another shield. There we go. I'm guessing
Did you-
Josh now.
Did you have a classic talk shit get hit, Roy?
This was a classic. My GCD is fucked up now, so I kinda still
Yeah.
blame Josh.
Free Kratos, Vivi, as well, if it
Yeah,
helps.
I know. I was just
Yeah, I'm just
stabilizing.
letting you know. Just letting you know.
Thank you.
It crit as well. So.
I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this.
4 seconds to instant me, so I'll do that. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Lasers
It's
incoming.
fine.
Guys, everyone look at the Medicus do a shame.
I'll just refresh. 5 seconds.
Bastard's holding spread first. Spread first.
What is mana?
That's Dex. Partners first?
Yeah.
Oh, partners first. Partners first. Sorry, yeah, partners first. My mistake.
I was
Oh, God.
scared there, I'm not gonna lie. I had the whole scene of, you know, that girl
Partners.
with all the black guys behind her.
Annie. He was so far, Annie.
Oh!
Right.
This was a choice. I made a choice there.
Can't believe Roy's Piper Perry.
Can't believe Roy's making choices.
What do you mean? I always make choices. Someone in this relationship has to.
On another note, how has things gone with the NA team?
Good. Like we're we're like basically have seen the mechanic that happens after the mechanic we are on. Don't know how it works, but we have seen the mechanic.
Wait, are they ahead then?
Yes, they are ahead.
Oh, okay.
Funny enough, we're using
2
the
weeks
strat
and-
that
2
we
weeks
thought
and
of.
Okay, 2 weeks, and that's only where they are? Jesus.
We only get like 2 raid days a week, so.
I mean, still though, Jesus.
I think it's decent. Like we had one night where people were kind of memeing on Feng Shui, but that's about it.
Well, we're gonna need to fix this conundrum.
That's fine. Like we're gonna be gone for 3 weeks, so I've just given up on blind progging this tier at this point.
No, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Can please stop. Don't touch wrong here.
What's the boss doing? Alright, we have spread into stack. Pillars incoming, ideal pattern. Rinse if you need it. In. Annie, help Annie. Spread into stack.
Oh, I'm in the wrong place.
I'm just gonna not stack.
Can...
And that thing, guys, why are people getting hit there? Come on, not hard. Now we get to do the on-font version. Hot window coming up as well, none of us have weakness, so there is that.
Wait! Come on!
Tethers, Bib, Tethers.
I know! But still.
David?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. Where even are we in the fight? Oh yeah, it's Tank Buster, and then it's...
We're coming up
The
to
thing.
Dividing Wing Spray, right? We're coming up to Dividing Wing Spray.
Well,
Without tank LB, which means, you know, it's going to be a bit more annoying.
basically that just means Cure 3 spam.
It also means to be safe, means he
More
has to,
defensively too.
it means he's gonna have to use mitigation to be safe as well.
And also,
the buffers
everybody
afterwards
stay
can be a
stand a
little
little, at least a little bit close to the tank so the Cure 3 can hit them. That is my request to the rest of the party. Hi. That's a light.
Oh,
that's-
I went into it.
What did you do?
Oh, rip.
It was just like the tiniest of like clips. I just got hit by a.
As a reminder, with the stack there, we have a specific pattern we do that makes it easier for meelees, and so you don't
Give
get
me a
hit by the
second.
cleaves as well. Well, don't forget, right? We still have 2 days this week. We get through the weeklies, not too bad, and you know we could make a lot of prog.
We can make a lot of prog, but I don't know. It depends on how fast we're gonna figure out the next mechanics.
I don't
and
know, Roy. I
everything.
mean, 2 weeks, and they only got one mechanic ahead of us, barely, from what you're getting at. So,
I mean, like we just cleared the mechanic that we are on. That's it. Well,
yeah,
we
don't
cleared
know
it,
how
but
we-
not even clean. Yeah, I think we
Well,
have.
there you go, then.
Once
I mean-
no, we haven't seen it clean yet,
there you go then.
but we have
You know.
seen it resolved.
It is hope. I still reckon we'll beat them to the clear of the tier, personally.
We'll see, it's not a race, so. Well,
I know it
it
isn't,
kind
but
of
I'm just
is
saying.
actually because it's my blind prog, but you know what I mean.
And we'll see how it goes, okay?
Yeah, and it's fine, like I said.
Bear in mind that they were close. They were relatively close to us before I left for holiday. A few weeks later, and they've made very little progress if you look at it objectively.
This is casual static, first like a mid.
I'm not insulting them, Roy. I'm being optimistic for your blind prog.
You know.
The fact that you've seen the mechanic afterwards, yeah, it kind of sucks, but it's trivial, all things considered.
I mean, it's not like I know how to do the mechanics, so it doesn't really matter for blind prog.
Alright, Josh, that time.
Medicine. Whatever.
Yeah, I have.
Check the temperature.
I was really
Okay,
excited for the next mechanic, and then I stopped being.
Roy, you should have known that the next one was not going to be a big one. That was obvious. Well, I mean, okay. While we're going for a minute, so maybe we'll think about it. So we established that the strat we were doing wasn't working very well, so we came up with an alternate one, which because we had to do it mid race slot, we didn't have much time to practice on. Which we'll have to re-review again. So yeah.
Yep.
But you're telling me they did the original one you, me, and Ori came up with?
The one that is in the documents, that's the one we're doing. With the
I see. So the one that alright, so the one that we know does work now, it's just we need to practice it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine then. But again, I mean, at least we came up with the better method for uptime as well, which is good.
Apparently this is the way how everybody does it, which is kind of funny.
Which means that it might be one of those, it's the only way to do it.
Pretty much.
But at least we figured it out ourselves, so. Just remember, Roy, everyone was doing, back on Oracle, everyone was doing shit version of basic relativity, and we came up with literally the best version ever. And everyone else just... Actually, you know the one I'm most proud of? It's probably our lines method, because we took an uptime method, but we just made it much easier and just trivialized. And it's like, how did no one else, given how late it took us to get there, come up with this?
I remember our first lion strat, which sucked ass.
It sucked, but you know, it was for prog, so yeah. I don't think anyone liked our first line strat, but we were fucking sick of the mechanic.
Also true. Why is it so hot here?
Oh, I just
Make it
opened the
cooler.
window. I'm making it cooler.
Make it cooler faster.
Hey Mob, you need to be ugly.
What do you mean?
Well, Mob's hot, right? That's what you say, right?
Mobby is hot, but he's not exerting heat.
Wow, not that you're aware of.
I mean, he is, biologically speaking. Totally is.
Well, actually, yes, logically he would be, and if he's sweating as well, he's giving off heat to cause
Really
that core
good.
temperature.
Well, Mobby is a lot colder than I am. Like, I'm literally like a furnace.
You're a...
I'm I'm
Take your
jealous.
hand away, so
No, no.
hot.
No, Annie, I'm jealous,
Give me
Josh.
your cool. Yes, touch my body so I can give you all my warmth.
Fucking 16 degrees, not much wind. It's fucking warm here. I hate this.
16 is warm.
16 is warm. I'm jealous.
It was like 40 today.
No, yeah, yeah, but that's the thing. I don't. Here's the thing, right? That's fine, Mob. You can have your forte.
I
do
don't
not
want my
desire it. I will take my 16 and be a bitch about it as a Brit. I'm fine with that.
I wish it was 16. I'd rather be cold than hot.
I bet Vivi's like steaming as well because she does. Oh wait, are you using the living room fan? Bip bip. Bip bip.
Yeah, sorry.
Are you using the living room fan?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not too bad then. Because that's actually a
No,
decent
but
fan.
it's still like 20 here.
20
Oh,
is
it's
like
just-
a nice cool temperature, honestly.
Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, gross.
You guys don't know the struggle that it is, like, living here.
Well, well, to be fair, we have had up to 40 before, and that sucks tremendously.
Also, Josh
I
is
like-
back.
He is back,
Yeah.
starting the countdown.
Oh,
Vivi, did you go AFK?
no,
Just checking.
I was sorting out the non-packages.
Pop, don't forget to pop, Roy.
What do you mean? This is not my pop window. My pop window is at 2 minutes.
Oh, how come? Why is that
Because then I
any different
can
from what,
use
mate?
a misery
Oh, the
on the
misery,
pops.
yeah, misery, right, yeah. Point, yeah. Yeah, because that's actually a gain now, isn't it?
Well, of course, because it's more potency. than Glaive.
Yeah. Sorry, Roy, because there isn't much to think about for White Mage, you know, I don't tend to think about it.
That is honestly fair, and I cannot do it on every fight because sometimes my lilies just don't line up.
I mean, White Mage
Yeah.
doesn't have much else to think about.
Also true.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I feel that on Warrior, but yeah.
And what's extra funny, we were talking about this, and then I let my dog drop like a fucking candle, thinking like...
Wow. Then again, I'm wondering if Vivi did the same because no, hers is on point, yours is misaligned. How?
Okay, then, like I said...
Yeah. No, I just looked at them briefly when you said that was all.
It's fine. Vivi will also misalign it at some point, and then they will be in sync again.
Ooh, that one's a bit close, but I'm just staring at my GCD. What's with these little lights? You see them walking over the poison puddles? What's the point of those?
I don't know, to make it seem like, ooh, this is important, there is a light shining upon it.
Heck.
I feel
I was
your-
gonna
Maybe that's how
say,
they.
you don't get an opinion on this, Tasha, because you have fucking nationalized air conditioning. Rich, you need it in.
Sun is setting!
No, it is.
Well, yeah, probably.
I'm singing along to that song, guys. Stop being so
Oh my gosh. This again.
Oh, did you screw up, Josh? Did you do a
Yes,
bad?
I always screw up.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! I'll
Go
go
far,
for it, Josh.
go
I'll
far,
go
go
for it.
far, yeah.
I'll go for it. I'll go for it. Yeah, but I know. What we got? We have spread into partners. Spread into partners. No panic, Josh. I saw it.
Pick me?
I
Pick me.
seems it.
Okay, this time I won't kill you, Josh, I promise.
Or yourself while you're out.
Oh, I will never kill myself, hello?
But you killed yourself last time.
No, that was not killing myself. That's
Oh,
a
I
different
see.
thing. This is...
So you're saying you didn't make a mistake. That's not what happened.
No.
Is that when we
I
talk
see.
about Criterion, Roy?
Yes. I'm not gonna lie, Criterion is kind of like making me sad right now because I'm being like a really bad player.
Free equilibrium of it.
I know.
Just the check.
Yeah.
That takes some time.
Yeah. Thank you.
Like, I'm not
Back
gonna
later.
lie, I have been like playing very badly in Criterion and it's kind of making me upset.
Aww.
Maybe you're just getting too chill with it, honestly.
No, it's because I don't play the video game at all, ever.
Spread first, we'll do so then. Spread first,
No,
by the way.
because there's nothing to do, because I have to wait for you.
Oh, wait, you're blaming your performance on me?
Yes, because you're not doing the thing with Obez, and I don't want to do it by myself, because then you'll be sad. Like, I'm thinking of my bro, you know?
Oh shit.
Brad?
Yeah.
I'm
Was
such
a
a
bit
bro.
close there.
Zeke, living dead.
Already on
Yeah.
it.
Take one red.
I can red, just give me a sec.
Right. Is that gonna be up on when you need it later? Do you know?
It might not. We have to
Alright,
see.
Zeke may need babying on
I'll
Harrowing
give
Hell
you my
later.
cardia then.
Okay.
I
then-
don't know if that'll be enough to save him for Harrowing Hell.
The thing is, if Zeke needs babying, just make sure that nobody fucking dies and we have to heal our LB on the next mechanic, because otherwise we cannot baby Zeke, because we are busy
Yeah.
healing the party.
Well,
I can
think
do
of
what I
either
can to
enemy
support,
PvE.
it just might make things a little juicier for me, that's all. I was like, why didn't you go through Rampart? Sorry about that.
Shaking my head. At least you have it for the step now.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I was like, why didn't you go through? I hit you.
Oh,
Okay.
imagine buttons press is not going through in this game. That never happens.
I wasn't worried, I know I'd be fine because I trust you guys, but I was just looking at it like, why is this hitting me so hard?
I'm not gonna lie, I was also looking at it, and I was just like, why is this hitting so hard? Oh, he'll be fine, he's a warrior.
And then, yeah, and then I double checked my mitigation. Oh yeah, worst case scenario, I would have just hit equilibrium, you know?
Equilibrium? Equilibrium. Give me the equi.
Right. Alright, pillars, and alright, keep the chat clear, guys. Alright, so we got the shit one. We have stacks and 2 spread, so focus on. In.
In.
Yeah. Stacks into spread. Stacks into spread. Go. Good job.
Under the bombs.
Dividing wings 2. I'm also gonna guess that one of the two of you saw that Josh getting hit there coming, because that Doom was clanked so fast.
There was no Doom. He just got hit by the inner route.
Oh, I see. Hot window as well. Alright, dividing wings 3 is coming up shortly. After the boxer, of course. Ziga, ETA, living dead.
It's not gonna be up.
Shit, okay.
We have LB3, so we should be fine.
Yeah.
Why did you want me to... I did it, but why did you want me to equilibrium here?
I was just like, well, it's not.
No, I save it. No, I save it for Harrowing Hell. Now it won't be up for Harrowing Hell.
No, well,
I hope so. Okay.
it's a minute cooldown.
Yeah, I know, but I just one I tried it most of the match. Alright, what's he holding? Eyes up, demonic bongs. Are we good?
Should be good.
Ex-partner, alright, ex-partners. Spread into partners. In position. Speak.
Switching cardia.
Partners into spread.
Oh, shit, did that big soon.
Whoa.
Yeah, partners into spread, sorry, yeah. Partners, Annie. Brad. We good? Alright, good job. Hold on, hold on. Okay, we should be in the clear now. I think Ultima's coming. Can't be far out shake. Thingy's down. I did have to use Vengeance though to be safe, because that spooked me a little bit. So I will need Baby Ink for the Wicked Step, because I will have nothing for it.
Yep.
Won't even have Equilibrium as well, because I had to use it at the end for the last step. I can throw out Reprisal though, give that at least. Oh, you never gave me cardio back either.
Oh yeah, I did it. Whoops. Sorry, that was the first time switching.
Maybe.
There you go.
My God.
That was just like, I'm gonna Tetra him just to be sure.
It's fine, we're in the clear now. We can make sure we're secure, Vivi MP check if need be, and let's just turret at this point, okay?
Yeah.
Normal mode.
Don't bother with the LB, just get as much damage as. Shit, kill time, but what can you do?
Yeah.
That was an
Right.
experience.
I'm putting that down to, did we have deaths there, or was it just the damage
Yes.
down Josh had?
I was also died one, I think.
Josh,
Did I?
get your own Ross going, buddy. I want to see Bella.
That's all good, mate. I'll get there.
I know, do your best. Alright, okay, first things first, the shine, Roy.
Okay, so Shine. Full reset, unless Josh still wants his.
Do we all still need an at-home accessory upgrade? Zega's left, so...
Wait. I think I
Josh.
do need one. Wait a
Yes,
second.
because you still haven't gotten yours on this reset, but last week you said like, oh, I don't
Wait a
want
second.
it, so I'm just giving you a final chance.
It's been a lot of things have to happen, so I can't really... Wait a second. Search...
Josh,
Right,
chop chop. If you don't make a decision, I will.
I have enough to buy mine.
Alright,
Josh,
alright.
question is, do you want the
I'll
Shine?
take it, I'll
Yes,
take it.
no.
I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it.
Okay,
Alright.
then next week is full reset.
You guys listening, see, when people are like, oh, blah, 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 you just, you know, you give them shit. Now, you know, you scare them. All right, Tombstone, do what you want with it. Let's do this in reverse. Why not? All right, how's Foot looking?
Put this for Josh's alt.
All right. Pass on the Foot for Josh as well. Bit of a loot whore, but he is the one who died, so you know.
Hands and head are both free for all.
You know the drill, folks. Hands are going to Roy. Head has gone to Annie. All right. We'll take a break now. 5 minutes. And who the fuck has mailed me while I was not here? Just stodgy, not knowing how to spell violence, apparently. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Check gear as well. May as well get materia, I guess. I got the really boring one coming up, unfortunately.
Double check what is my monk base for this tier. God, where am I? I'm still trying to shake off this illness, not gonna lie.
That's fine, man. I'm not being too harsh. I'm just being like, hey, you know, do Bella, because I know you can do Bella.
That's fair. Where are my game plan?
You're not doing horrible. I just, you know. Just get good. Get good.
What is going on? Yes.
Baby, are you just spamming cat pics?
Yes, fuck off.
Ascension striking.
Well, Car's always been an easy bitch, so, you know.
This is also for it. Okay, then.
You should put, just to prove that Tasha's an easy bitch as well, you should post them in Pet Sanctuary. I bet you'll want. I bet you'll want that. What?
That was Maggie who just ran past.
Well, again, post these in Pet Sanctuary as well.
Okay, I will.
Why my shit not selling?
Maybe because of shit.
AFK moment.
History would suggest otherwise.
And where is my skill speed? Cool. Monks change.
And I'm just gonna go check on the nursery. Yeah, one of the pigeons is actually bonding with Ivy, so she's so mad whenever I, like, you know, give any fuss to this pig.
Wait, I thought you guys were gonna release them.
This one we can't. It's bonding with, Vivi's imprinted on it.
Another one, or is this still the third?
This is the one we got like 2 weeks ago. Hello, girls. How you doing?
One of
them should hopefully be getting a new home soon. Now we've had a viewing, so
that's good.
It depends, Roy. Ultimately, if there's a chance to get them a home, we'll do so. If not, and you know, and we feel like they are fit for releasing, we will do so as well. It's whatever we deem is best for their health and happiness.
That's fair. I just don't want you guys to, you know, literally be swarmed in pigeons at some point.
It's kind of.
Don't worry, we've already made preparations for that possibility. I told you, didn't I?
I don't think so.
I did. I said, you know, I've got something good coming in at the recommendation of someone with a lot of experience that I'm picking up next Friday, which is like this pigeon hut thing, which holds up to 10 pigeons.
You know I did not read into that you were meaning to say that you were going to keep even more pigeons.
It's more like just a possibility, because just because we may have a lot right now, you think that means we're going to automatically ignore any others, like we've hit a fucking capacity or something?
I mean, at some point you have to say enough is enough.
No, we don't. And that's the point.
I see.
You know that
Okay,
character in the John Wick series, the black guy with all the pigeons?
Right, if you ignore even one, then, then your entire moral compass falls apart.
It's not about ignoring, it's about putting them somewhere different than your house.
Yeah, but where else could we do that initially?
I don't know.
I would agree with a rescue, but now I need to find a new rescue because that one has left a really bad taste in our mouths. Is that addressed at me, Annie, or at Roy? Yeah, but it's also the truth, Annie. Like, I could rescue 100, but if I choose to ignore one because I say I have too many, I've given myself a reason to abandon something to a cruel death.
Yes.
When I didn't do it all the other times, and that's just the fact.
So...
Well, but take into account, if you're taking care of so many, can you provide proper help to each of them?
Exactly.
Oh, well. Obviously, I would try my best to not let it get to that point, and thank God they only tends to happen around summer.
Also, it depends on the situation, Grim. Like, if that one that you want to save right now is gonna, like, infect the rest and I'll kill them all from disease...
Roy, that's what... Oh my god, Roy. That's under the assumption we have no clue what we're doing. Of course they're quarantined. They're not interacting at all with our adults. Yeah, no, we know how to deal with quarantines. You act like we've jumped on this and we haven't done any homework or research at all.
I know you have. I'm just worried that in the end you guys will just be like swarmed, which will not be, healthy for anyone involved.
Well, considering that I've been doing this now for 3 years and I've only had 7 that I've actually taken into the flat and haven't handed over to a rescue, I think I'm doing okay. This
is 7. Ever since
was 7, yeah, and that was over 2 years ago. You'd have a good point if it was like 6 months ago.
I don't know. It feels like it was 6 months ago.
No, I've had Susie for over 2 years. She was the first one I kept. Remember?
I mean, yes.
Yeah. Again, you guys have missed the ones that we did take to rescues. We only keep them under very, very specific conditions. Unfortunately, that has just happened with the last fucking 4. Because fuck us. And while it's certainly busy, it's not causing us any problems. But you guys should know me well enough by now that I won't tolerate any reasons to avoid it, because no reasons are good enough. If to me, I could no matter what reasons I tell myself to ignore an animal in need, it's just an excuse to me. That might be fine for you guys. I won't judge you for that much, but it is for me. Do you understand that?
That is completely fine. The only thing I'm worried about is when Vivi's stability of life and your own health.
And we're fine, all things considered. Are we not? Vivi, are we fine taking... Again, Vivi was only dead because she was taking care of them for so long alone.
Yes. And I would like you guys to continue, not dying.
Roy, I was only extra tired because I was doing my Kongs as well in between. They're really exhausting.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
I understand completely what you're saying, but you're looking from the point of view that this is going to overwhelm me. It won't.
No, I'm looking from a point of view as a friend that just doesn't want his friends to suffer.
No, and I'm glad you care, but we're not suffering.
Yes.
Well, and again, are you implying that we will?
I don't know. I'd rather just have it not happen in first place. But that's just
that's your prerogative. But I'm willing to take that chance because I'd rather suffer knowing I've done something good than not. That's how I view life.
That's fair.
Why do you think I pull up with you idiots so much?
I'm not gonna lie. I have been playing too much of my D&D character. Now I just see everything as the cycle of life. Just part of nature.
Well, I mean, a street pigeon that gets knocked out of the nest and then immediately get killed by a car. I don't call that nature, personally. Also, again,
get killed by a
the
car,
tricky part, Roy. No,
There's
Roy.
no
The problem
difference.
here, oh yeah, of course, yeah, but the problem here from the get-go is that this should not even be applied to feral pigeons because they're not wild, they're not natural.
Hello.
Yeah, they were never intended, you know, to be on the streets or out with nature.
I see.
Yeah. You don't believe me? Go look it up yourself.
It's probably something the Brits did again, isn't it?
No, this is a worldwide thing, Roy. Have I not told you before? And well, I have, and you've probably forgotten. While there has certainly been interbreeding with wild pigeons, most pigeons that you will see on the street, you know, the ones you'll see in town and shit, you're right? They are all descended, for the most part, from carrier pigeons from World War One.
Okay,
so,
and
as
how
far
long
as
have they been feral?
Since World War One.
So, aka, they're basically wild again. Thank you for confirming my statement.
They're basically wild again, even though they were never supposed to be.
Yes, but they are basically like wild animals, so aka they become part of nature.
And that's
the
fine.
cycle of nature.
You don't see them as your responsibility, but because we put them in this position, I do.
I did not put anyone in this position.
No, the people of that time did.
Yes, exactly. So that is not my responsibility.
That's fine, and you don't see it that way. I see them as my responsibility.
But okay, so I'm gonna make a hot take here. If that is the case, do you also feel responsible for the colonization of other countries?
No, do you know why? And here's where my personality comes in. Because I don't give a shit about humans, even if we are responsible for them.
Fair.
Period. And I'm pretty sure I've said this before as well.
So you feel responsible for the inbreeding of dogs to the point where they're disease-ridden.
Roy. And honestly, if there was something I could do about it, yes, I would. If there really was. Yeah. I actually don't agree with dogs being turned into various breeds like bulldogs that are bad for their health. Wish there was something I could do about it.
So as fascinating as I find it that you find something new to argue over literally every single day, break is probably over.
I don't know if he was trying to get at me for this, but he knows very well this is a very sensitive topic for me.
I'm not trying to get at you at all, Grim. I'm just stating my own opinion.
And that's fine, and I appreciate the fact that you care, Roy. I do, really. But you need to respect my choices.
Yeah, and I respect your choices, and that's why I'm just giving a opinion. I'm not saying you have to do something. I'm just stating my opinion.
I accept your opinion, even if I don't agree with it, because you are my friend.
I see.
And that's why I'm not asking you to go rescue pigeons. I just say, try and be kind to them, because they are lovely animals, that's all. Don't be, not even be kind, just don't be shit to them, you know?
Why would I be shit to an animal?
Because there are a lot of people who do that, Roy.
Yeah, but we have a name for those people. They're jerk.
They are.
Yeah.
But for some of the shit I've seen from people who really believe, they're superior to non-humans, I do feel the need to state that sometimes.
I mean, personally, I do feel superior to flies when they enter my house, and they will die.
Roy, you're not a good example because you feel fucking superior to everyone.
Also true.
You even feel superior to yourself when you make a mistake.
Also true.
Yeah. The whole premise is quite simple.
No, I wasn't trying to make it tanks, just for you guys know my thoughts on this, and trust me, we'll be fine. I'm a smart guy. Remember, I'm a problem solver. I figure this shit out. Have some faith in the Crim, your raid leader. Look at all the faith they don't have, Bibby. This is your fault because you talked about dying so much. This is why they think this. Anyway, Morby, are you ready?
Morby?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
You didn't do the ready check.
But I wasn't on everything.
So he wasn't ready at the time. When
he was
you brought that
walking
up,
around.
I see. Odd. Bibby, are you ready? What'd you say?
Yeah,
Okay. You sound far away.
I was.
Okay.
It's okay. You can walk
I mean,
around while doing this fight, Annie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, let me see here if I remember the steps.
Right, okay, so dark and light. We all know what we're doing, the order, where you're going based on what particular device we get. If you're short or long tether, etc., etc. Yes?
Yes.
Clockwise,
Besides mechanics?
counterclockwise movement. No, technically. There shouldn't, honestly, there's not much to say about Letter to the Law. You've all seen it. You know what to do. You know your meteors. It's literally just a variation of fucking messengers. There really isn't much to say about this fight. The mechanics are not different from each other. If you know the opener, the rest should come back fairly easily.
Hmm.
Remember, Z, just the only thing of note to us is the fact that we can, for you at least, for 2 sets of busters, you can use invols. I can all 3. You have to mitigate the last one, and that's assuming we even see it. Just dance up, Z, because I saw Ari took aggro for a second there.
What did I do in this opener? I remember. I remember.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's a booster.
Lehorn. Again, it's the crisis one.
Yep.
No, Zeke, you're dying.
He'll walk you off his fine. Alright, light jury. Go. Dark upheld on the prim. Okay. You got plenty of food, so you can't complain.
He spun around, bad tank, confirmed, shaking my head, vibrating in
Light
anger.
divisive. Oh, don't look at me, I didn't pull him.
What do you mean? You have the dog. You were the one that
So?
made him turn. It's all your
probably
fault.
You're not trying very hard, are you, Roy?
I'm not trying very hard.
So you make him turn now.
Yeah, Roy.
I can
What
make
are you
him
doing?
turn more if I want to.
I see.
Ah!
you're very-
Why am I dying?
See, you're fine, Roy.
Was that my pantomime? I think that might have been my pantomime.
Bean.
Oh, yeah, I think you did it, like, because look
Yeah,
at the
I did.
stat. Find light mirrors, find light mirrors.
Yes, sweetie, I know how Panheim works.
Dark knockback, dark knockback. Wait. And go.
Oh, he's really not.
Also, Tasha, that is the realest shit I've ever read.
Yeah.
Why am I dying? Continues to glare.
That's just Roy in a nutshell, really.
It really do be like that.
Eyes up, remember, keep it clean. Fastest doing dark. Go. Give it a stack, eyes on tethered. Go. Tethered, it's on me. Go. Get ready for jury. We have dark jury. Bye, Josh.
Bye.
Go. They're good sticks.
Yes. It's so scary. He does the bonk multiple times in a
Okay,
row.
free breather before archive peripheral. Sorry, I mean live stream.
Oh my god, Ruby, you let your dog drop. Quit shaking my head.
Hey,
I would
mate.
never do that.
Here, mate.
Wasn't me.
Oh, fuck that. Free crisis window here, by the way. Dark device, bit late now, but yeah. Go.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
Run!
You can make it. It's fine. Calm down. Need to make the
Right,
fight more
I
exciting.
understand. Right, I understand these fights are boring as shit, but take it a bit more seriously, please.
What do you
Would
mean?
like
It
it.
worked out, didn't it?
Right, I told you something to do. Can you do it, please? I want to be that guy, but you know, that was, yeah. Unnecessary wipes we'd like to avoid while we're doing weekly, yeah?
White though.
Oh my god. You see this horse is just giving me? No. So I just tell him, don't dick around and concentrate. Hard as it is. Alright, dark and light coming on. Hi, Zeke.
On it.
You need to go.
Mia. Morbid.
I was just so confused why you were going towards me. I got Annie.
what?
I don't have any actually. I don't have.
I didn't even. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even see which one it was.
I didn't see either.
Good job, Zeke. I'm glad for you. Alright, Dark Jury. Well, this is the problem.
There's a problem.
Oh.
Why are you coming closer? This is Dark Jury.
Well, this is.
Yeah, let's not. Alright, who fucked this up? Was it Annie? Was it Vivi? Was it Bo? Also, I can see why that happened as well. Too many people together. They were overlapped. The colours were mixing. Spread out a little there, okay? It took me a second to see because, again, too much proximity. Siegfried.
I will
No,
not mean
and-
this time.
Well, it's
Also, right there, I was basically just going to stack on you and then I would follow you.
Ah, I see. Fair enough. Like, I was gonna go towards you, and then you were coming to me, and I was just like, oh no, I'm gonna stay here till he gets here, just in case. This would make me squid.
Normally the rule for me is DPS adjust to healers and tanks.
Okay. Well, no, the problem there, Josh, is that no one should need to do an adjustment.
Well, if it's close, then the DPS
Vivi?
should go to there.
Yep.
It was more just in general, people had bad positioning, you know, and they should know better than that, so don't do that again.
Yeah, people, don't do
Like
that.
Jury, remember that big talk we had about, you know, being legend and not giving it your all? Don't make me do that again.
Okay. That was perfect this run.
I'm not talking about you, Josh, a good team in general.
He's talking
Yeah, so I had to read-
specifically about
Josh,
me.
Josh, shut up and get your damage down. Vital Pelt. Vivi, Doc. Every 30 seconds, not difficult.
What do you mean? It's the most difficult job in the game. It has DOMs.
Like divisive.
At least that's how Square treats it.
Six.
Spin! I should spin him more. I should pop sprint there just so he can make a 360. I think that's fun. I'm gonna do
The
that.
moment you
next
do it, I'm gonna fly into the wall. I'm just saying that much.
time. Okay, it's fine. I'll just res you.
Unlight mirror.
I'll reject it.
Like knockback. Don't stay out the whole time. The favorite pattern, Josh, don't waste it. I'm deliberately not using bloodletting here, just so Vivi has a reason to spend her druid calls without it being useless, so she can get that thing.
I appreciate it, thank you.
And Torroy Benny, of course.
What do you mean?
Roy,
I would
please stop.
never. I would never do such a mean thing.
Boss has dark. Boss has dark. Go. Wait. Patient. Go. Eyes on the tethers. On Zeke. Do your fucks. Flash on Siegfried. And. Go.
Oh, that sure was a lot of damage.
Sure was, right? We have Dark Jury. No. Whoa. There, alright, that's fine. Sticks.
Oh, sorry.
Alright. Little free time, you know. Take a break, you know. Call mom. That kind of thing.
Sure is needed in this grueling encounter.
Fuck devices.
Don't worry.
A bit late for the crisis there, but I'll.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
too late. Okay.
Yeah, he stops autoing when he's casting.
Oh, I see.
Basically, you want to drop it just before. When we're still
Yeah.
getting aim before he starts casting, but that's fine.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
fine.
Understood.
I'm not going to throw Equilibrium for no reason, you know, so.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, what?
What?
What was missing?
I'll get whooped.
Something that was missing.
Temperance and everything was up there, so I don't know. Also, I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna run out here.
No.
Hey, we just go to our space spot more. I guess I'm gonna try and see.
Oh,
Case
there's
in point. Alright. What happened there? That was a healing fail.
Temperance was
repri-
there.
Reprisal was also there.
I do
Bane was there.
Terra as usual, like...
What is supposed to be there, and I hope people remember. I have to check.
Temperance was there.
Right, okay.
My Terra's there.
Yeah, I will
Right.
look at myself.
Oh,
I'm just checking now, Okay, so, did that size hit everyone?
I mean, the size is just on cooldown.
Oh yeah, true, yeah. So, right, what we got then? So, oh, it's our 2 minute. Okay. Besides Temperance, are we supposed to have any other party mitigation there? Kara was there, Temperance was there, Reprisal was there, Feint was there. But also, it's also right. It wasn't even the bleed; it was the raw damage that got you. So
Yeah,
is that
that's
supposed
why
to be?
I'm so confused.
Is that supposed to be another top off Vivi? Is that supposed to be an Ixicol there? Is Kara supposed to be done earlier?
No, Terra's not supposed to be done earlier. It
Well,
usually
it-
comes up around the same time, I think.
Well, it was the damage took into 6k, but then the dot instantly ticks right at the damage.
I feel like this has happened.
Oh.
I feel like this has happened before.
I'm just gonna do a.
I think I got
medic-
server tipped on the dot damage.
I'm just gonna do a Medicature from now on.
Yeah.
I don't care anymore.
Vivi, is it possible to get the Kara out earlier for some tick from that?
Yeah, I can.
I would highly recommend that because that's cutting it too close on some people right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, from what I can see, I got the Caracal after Ammonia went out. I was taking
Then
20k damage from the dot.
Then in that case, Kara went out a little too late then in general.
Mhm.
Alright, let's try again. Is it Creed?
Yeah, Roy got the dot like 0.05 seconds after the damage from Eunomia.
Which again,
Release
I will.
down.
And again, that's the thing, guys. You know how server ticks work in this game, and yes, we know it sucks. But the point is, you've already long enough to understand how it works, so don't get caught out by it.
I thought we fixed the issue there, so I'm a little bit.
Vivi,
confused on
my
what happened there.
personal guess, and that's only because I'm not 100% sure, is that Vivi would probably do Kara there earlier.
Maybe.
Roy
It's
got
like-
the carrot. Yeah.
Sorry, I did that late. I'm sorry, alright.
I got iron.
It was a genuine mistake.
Top off Mario.
Not jury. That was my fault, Ari. I'm sorry. No. If you wanted to, you could have let me die there. Because I did use home already. I upheld. No.
Okay, my rotation's a mess now.
Well, try and find a way to fix it if you can. Light divisive. Six. Find dark mirror. Light not back. Wait. And go. I want to point out I'm not doing anything special, it's just the Rapture and one of your Cardia hits just crit heal, and another crit Cardia heal. Now Roy gave me a Benison for giggles.
I always give you a Benison here. Not for giggles.
Boss has dark. Go. Wait. Go. Evers. Zeke. Go. We have Light Jury. Go. Sticks after this. Okay, very good.
I haven't seen no.
Dark socks, show off.
Use a cap.
Rapture nose.
Light stream, Vivek, remember what I said?
Yeah.
There you go.
Is that better timing? Or
Yeah,
should
much
I
better.
go here?
Yeah, you could probably, you could if you wanted to, but I mean, it's only a tiny thing, so, you know. Go. You know, you moan you're incoming, don't forget that. Is Terra supposed to be here, dropping here?
Nope.
What did you scroll?
It was for the thing.
But weren't we supposed to have Terra on this? Didn't we literally just
Yeah.
We live.
upheld,
so
dark
fine.
upheld? Yeah.
I don't know why that was such a big difference,
No.
because I did everything exactly the
Because
same.
Vivi had Panheimer this time, she didn't last time.
Also,
So I'm wondering if
Phoenix,
that was supposed to be there.
Phoenix got switched around as well because of the death.
Yeah, but that was a bigger difference than
Yeah,
just
the
Phoenix.
initial
No,
hit.
the Panheimer was the huge difference.
It was
right?
probably Panheimer, to be honest.
Which makes me wonder if that's the reason why. Anyway,
It might have
Siegfried?
been. Okay.
Cornered.
again, show up, keep it clean. Alright, find light orbs. Get ready for the juries afterwards. Alright, back in position. Max Mealy short tethers, don't forget. Light. Oh, it's dark. Sorry, it's dark. It's dark. We're good. Missed all that, but we're good. Good job, everyone. Good job. Good job. No, I genuinely missed all it. That was all. Alright, light divisive. Very simple. Very good. Wait for emissary as well. I believe there's a 6 afterwards along with our pot window. Keep that in mind.
This is correct.
I have nothing for this. This one is, I think, is mainly supposed to be Uzi. Is it missionary? I don't remember.
It's mainly
Missionary
healing.
used for the pneumonia.
Yeah.
It's
I
mainly
shifted that around.
I feel like Zeke was supposed to do mitigation there, but I could be wrong.
I did a reprisal.
Do you have missionary off out of curiosity? I think.
Yeah, but it's used for the other area.
Oh, right, dark current. That's fine. Well, we're good, and that's all that matters. Alright, time for dark current. Fucking extreme level mechanic at best.
Yeah, was dead splattering it, dude.
Excuse me,
Bad,
the dungeon
sorry.
mechanic.
Sorry,
Yeah,
post Shadowbringers extreme level mechanic. I'm gonna stop at Charlie. Light Jury. Rizal. Roy, where do you want this next shake, by the way? Go.
Next Eunomia or next other thing?
Okay. You want me to?
Sticks or
You want me to?
Eunomia, depending.
Alright, light upheld. I'll do it for you, Monia.
This
Okay.
is dark upheld, by the way, not light.
Sorry, no, dark upheld, dark upheld. I mean, yeah, dark upheld, dark upheld.
Well,
Just
maybe.
cure free.
I
I could have shaked there instead of you using cure free. You know that, right?
I mean, you could have, but I don't remember this fight enough to make this.
Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure on that one. That's why I did it, Roy.
There.
I forgot about this device a bit, like.
There is like another Eunomia before like the next one.
I know that I know, but I forgot about the device. So yeah,
There.
which I think is coming up now, actually. Okay. Alright, lads, the wall will be coming shortly. Get to your positions as you see fit.
Shortly, he says.
I do it for the I do it out of respect for you guys, not for the fight. Don't worry. Right, fine. Light mirrors, light orbs. Light mirrors, light orbs. Done, mate. Move in a bit. Mate. Eyes on your meteors. Go. Okay. East and west. And move in. Boss is not dark. That's dark knockback. Dark knockback. There you go. Oh, I'm dead.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm not dead.
Ari, get Vivi so she can. Oh well, it's too late now. Doesn't matter.
Sorry, what happened? What?
Maybe,
Okay,
yeah,
I know.
we can try, I guess.
Okay,
Too
sorry,
late.
sorry. Okay, guys, what happened now?
The stacks jumps to other people, so me and Roy got killed by 2 of them.
Yep.
Yeah. Was it just Ari who died on the charge?
I saw someone die afterwards, but I don't know who.
I got hit by damage down, admittedly.
I got knocked into a wall.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Did you? All right. Did you people actually forget about the knockback?
No, that's something that I smashed a short cast for, but I was smashing and nothing was happening.
I'm also seeing 2 people who have let their food drop. That Bella being right as that pull ended.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll refresh it. Otherwise, all right. What happened to you there? Was that because of the rotation? Fuck up.
I misjudged yet.
But if it helps, I mean, like with me and Josh, for example, we like it's literally
Yeah,
around just
normally
here.
go there,
So,
but
yeah.
yeah.
All right. Well, we've seen everything now, so we should be good on what we're doing. Siegfried, refresh your food as well, you guys. Yep. Okay. Like during. Nope. Light propels. Not Viving.
Yep, I know.
No. Now keeping it on cooldown. I hope there's a good
No,
reason.
I wanted to use it here
go,
so
go.
I could run easily, you know.
Oh, okay, so it's in plan delay. Okay, that's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
Dark divisive. Six. Right, that deer's been down for a while. I was watching that, that was like at least 1.5 ticks.
Oh.
Do I need to be concerned about your lack of enthusiasm? Fine light mirrors. Dark knockback. No. Bob.
He's there.
Where were you?
I don't know why you were on that side. I was just sitting there like, where's my pop, man?
Okay.
What?
Okay. I thought you wanted to use a drawer on me, but I guess not. Inconsistent.
Do we need a top pop, maybe?
No, I got it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Boss is doing light. Boss is doing light. No. Wait. Hold. Go. Pepper's on me. Go. Dark Jury. Go. Sticks. Very good. Again, Josh, thank you for the consistency with Crest. It's good practice. And better to have than not have.
Thank you. I actually don't realize I pressed them.
A bit light on the crisis, or you had good cardio. Or you had good cardio, one or the other, I was about to say. Dark Divisive. Go. Well, I just can't. The thing is, it's never going to be a big one, Vivi, because I just can't think of a better place to use it there.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But I don't like sitting there not doing anything. It just reminds me how shit the spoilers. Dark Compelled on me. Right, should be dark and light coming up soon, so have a decent spread if you can.
60 degrees enough.
Big trade. RNG's broke. RNG's broke, buddy.
Yeah, did we let go?
Hey, my favourite partner here.
That's the thing.
Find the light orbs, find the light orbs.
We have found the light orb.
Never mind, Annie, the light orbs found us.
Okay.
Get ready for Jurate. Slight Jurate, slight Jurate. Remember how you position them. Go. Maybe.
Oh,
I was saying light, yes.
Well, nobody that can res is south, so we can't actually
Light,
res
light
it.
tip. Wow, this is gonna
It's
be a problem.
problematic.
Just second. Nah, it's good.
Pray for pray.
Pray, yeah.
Oh,
No,
Oh
praise
my
broke.
Oh my god, baby!
both like north and south went like in too far. Like people need to stay out.
For one, I was calling it, but besides that, it shows you.
I'm having a lot of difficulties because I'm not used to this setup. So like I'm just like tuning everything out as much as I could to like focus, and I just over focused.
Yeah, don't hyper focus. That's what happens.
Yes, but again, like I said, because the setup isn't my usual, I'm just having a bit of difficulty right now.
Yeah. Siegfried. You're saying, Roy, did you say that North screwed up the light placement again?
No, it's not the light placement. I think they just went in up to a little bit too close because I saw them like on the hitbox line, so to say.
I was one straight out and I was on the edge.
No, I'm not talking about the placement of the AoE area. I'm talking about when going in for the stack. We were like actually in the hitbox, so to say.
Yeah, no, the whole thing needs, if we get a light jury there, the whole thing needs to be done outside of it, right?
Well, for the people that have long tethers, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, for the long tethers, yeah, that's why we keep the stack outside of the hitbox.
I could be wrong as well, keep that in mind. That's just what I saw. I just want to...
It was barely okay
Right,
because
you're
you were okay and you just hit both the people goes and...
Yeah, no, for the record, it seemed fine for everyone. Vivi just stood there, so...
And like the stack was fine.
Light up hell.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Guys!
Oh, yeah.
I love how my whole party almost was just like, we're gonna not do the mechanic.
We skipped the mechanic.
Hold on,
yeah.
Zeke, let me ask an honest question. Did one of you just choose to follow someone else there and not think full? Be honest, honestly.
No.
I was having conflicting information in my brain.
I'm gonna lie, I was just doing my own thing. And I think we all were just doing our own thing, but all the thing was the same.
Next. Guys, the longer this shit fight takes, the more people are gonna switch off. So
Did we
please
fuck up?
hurry
No.
Can we please hurry and get I'm saying in general, right? Can we please hurry and get this fight done, everyone?
He's still right. Let's get this out of the
So
way.
in other words, get this shit done, guys. We had this talk, Don't treat it like a bag fight. Wake the fuck up for the sake of your team. Find light mirrors. Dark knockback. Go. Oh god, so these big windows are nothing. Jesus Christ. Master's doing right. Go. Wait. Go. Tethers. And go. I don't know about Vivi and Ori, but Dark Jury, what happened with Josh there, I had to do a double take.
I was just sitting there like, oh no.
Go.
But he made it in the end.
I cannot believe you got away with that, honestly.
Yeah, I kind of always do, don't I?
I don't think you need to work on your Hell's Gate aiming, boy.
So, take your shoes. Probably, yeah.
Yeah, definitely serve a big fault, right?
All of them bad boys, you know?
Like divisive, or gymnastics on that one. When you're incoming. Oh, I can't think of reprisal, sorry, this will be a bit spicier.
Oh, we're dying.
Are we?
Dying.
Dark
We're
Hell.
gonna die. All because of Krim.
No, I'm sorry for trying to communicate a fuck off.
Could he do this to us?
I mean, I can just be toxic and not Roy.
I continue doing it because it gives me content to work with, you know. We play off of each other.
Oh, right, yeah, but I'm just genuinely trying to do my job, Roy.
I know. I'm trying to.
I'm keeping it.
Look at that.
Stay away.
Oh. Fine, Dark Lords.
I don't get used to this.
We have found the dog out.
I kind of want to do the Mickey Mouse voice of like.
Dark Jury. Once again, Dark Jury. Go. Alright, carefully back in position. Dark divisive. Huh, funny, alright. Go. Are you laughing about what? What's happening? Why was Roy laughing and why is Maud dead?
I was laughing about something else.
Roy killed him.
Definitely.
No,
I'm gonna pay
me and
attention.
Vic kind of missed each other.
Okay.
I was laughing about Annie. That's what I was laughing about. Just so you know.
Living.
Yep. I was redotting.
It's fine. I was just saying, just in case.
Yeah, yeah.
Annie, when you have a good window. I will be stopping at Delta.
Annie?
Why is Annie dead? What? Like Jury. Go. Roy, you gonna be okay?
I'm gonna try.
Healed it.
Oh my god.
Oh, get him.
I got Roy.
Yeah, I tried to heal Annie, but
Light
unfortunately
up
I
held,
was
light
alive.
up held.
I'm not moving.
I'm doing shaky, I'm doing shaky up. No.
Oh, fuck me.
I'm like, did we just have a death on Dark Current in weeklies?
It's
I
fine,
wasn't even
whatever, let's
looking. I stumbled across Annie's corpse and went, what? Well, Annie, now you're definitely on LB anyway. Light divisive. So as soon as you get a good window, LB. Wait.
You need any assistance, Roy?
Oh, we should be fine.
Okie dokie.
You know, I say that.
Pneumonia's coming up, pneumonia's coming up, pneumonia's coming up. Bro, you're that as well,
Yes, because I'm fucking healing, Krim! Leave me alone!
Also, Zeke, I'm pretty sure that was my reprisal, but it's fine. But...
I had one up, so it was whatever.
Yeah, fine. Fair enough.
Krim being like, oh, your dot is down, even though like the half of the party's fucking dead.
Understood, fine. Can I speak, please? Right, get ready for the war, please.
Yeah.
Dark orbs, dark mirrors, dark orbs, dark mirrors. On me. Ow, it's wrong side. Move in. Oh. What's up,
Can I reach you on the south?
Yeah, yeah, thanks. Alright, I'll wait.
Good.
It's okay, we can shield through this.
Yeah.
Light dismissal?
Careful.
Yeah. No, I screwed up on the thingy, but I also, I took that buster was literally only Rampart and Bloodwetting. Am I not supposed to have more there? Didn't we go over them? Like,
Everything was fucked up for me there, so I didn't have the normal things that I would normally have.
Why did you not have the normal things?
Because I died, and I needed to fix things.
Okay, well, I didn't
yeah,
have anything at all, so I had nothing from Zig, I had nothing from Vivi. Okay, guys, this is exactly what I mean right here. Do you guys see what's happening here? Because I see what's happening here. So we're gonna take a minute now, wake the fuck up, splash some water on your face, and then we're gonna go again. Because, you know, this is what we're looking to avoid. Exactly what's happening right here. People not taking shit seriously.
I'm going to go bathroom, be right back.
Ay, ay, ay. You especially, Roy. I'm getting annoyed, Alec.
Especially, I did not fuck up that pool, so don't give me that.
Not your
I'm gonna get water. You can calm down.
Fine. Didn't even let me finish. Okay. My guess, Annie, if you're still there, is that you stopped too soon. And you got clipped by one of their last splashes.
I have returned.
Come back. Let me check for you then.
You died pretty early.
Well, what hit her? Did she, because it couldn't have been an overlap, because that would have took out 2 people, so it had to be a splash. Right, let's have a look. Where are you, Annie? Yeah, Annie, you got clipped by the middle one. You're far too close to the mother there. You're inside the boss's headbox. Yeah. Because that one is turning as well, don't forget. It's very subtle, but it was just enough that it caught you. Just enough. Basically, Annie, max melee that shit. I mean, like I can only speak for what Josh does, but I never looked to you. But Josh basically lags behind me while keeping I want to say half max melee distance.
I just paced myself. Basically, Annie, you can pretty much stand still for 2 splashes, and then just run.
No, she did get moving, Josh. That wasn't the problem. She was too close to the middle.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I just kind of.
It was surprisingly the middle one that hit her, which is the least likely one of all things to get hit on that. But that one does tilt slightly, and it was just enough on the server tick when you did move.
Yeah. That can happen. I trail off sometimes to do it boxes myself. It's like Dora the Explorer melee version.
Hello.
Oh.
Let's fucking fight.
I don't. This.
It's shit. It is. Absolutely shite.
I'm honest with you. Autopilot is currently saving because my brain is not in capacity to actually go through.
Yeah,
this.
but autopilot is a devil's deal. It can also fuck you over.
It is. It's just I'm currently better at autopilot than my actual self.
Welcome back, Roy. And for the record, I'm fine. And I was referring to the babbling, not your performance.
Babbling? I don't feel like I talked that much that point.
Yeah, but you were interrupting me at points when I was trying to do calls.
Was I?
Yeah. I get it, you know, like this thing is shit, but remember what I said about, you know, infecting people with how shit the fight is by constantly talking about how shit it is?
I never said this. I was not saying constantly the fight is shit.
You know what I'm getting, you know what I mean. Okay, anyway, I'll do a Reddit chat. All things considered, given it's an unrust, like, you know, at least it's not going horribly. But you know, our success rate on this will get worse the longer this takes, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Vivi,
Huh?
did you tab
Oh,
out?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Good enough for me.
Is it the ready check didn't pop up for me for some reason?
Thank God Roy made a fuck ton of pops up.
How much does everybody still have in it?
I'm still over 500, don't worry. Okay.
Actually, everybody should have the same amount I have.
Ideally. Unless they've been, you know, fogging them up on the side. Alright, Jury. Go. Dark Hotel on Zeke. Oh, wow, I'm surprised this is only happening now. Go.
I didn't break to the end.
I'm sorry,
Wait,
it's my fault.
Wait, it didn't break TBN? Seriously?
That is my fault,
Jesus.
Zeke. I'm sorry.
I also give him a shield as well, Roy, don't forget.
Yeah, but I gave him mitigation. That's the thing.
It's only Aqua Veil and Venison, right?
Aqua Veil is like 15%.
Yeah, that's not for this. It's not about that.
Did the donk afterwards break the TBN, or just did it not break at all?
Didn't break at all.
Oh, find Dark Mirrors. Like knockback. Best pattern, really. Wait. No. Ah, no, was on. Funny. Do you feel like they intentionally tried to make this fight feel longer with these damn periods of nothing? So I see
Nah.
such a long epic fight, right?
They left something off on the cutting room floor and never filled the gaps.
Really? Right. Also doing dark. Go. Oh, silly mate. Go. Evers. Go.
Yeah. Just barely went through.
We have Dark Jury. Go. 6. No, nothing for a bit, I guess. I hope that cardio was off for me on purpose, though. Like divisive. Okay. Wait. And go. Bonus incoming. Light upheld. And the flash bit to be extra safe. Go. Job. Dark and light coming up shortly. Decent spread, you can see good heavers if you can. I'm keeping. Find light orbs.
Yeah. Almost failed.
Get ready for jury. Back to your spot. It is a light jury. Go. Alright, divisive incoming. Dark divisive. Good, everyone. Very good. Go. Okay, good job. We've spread now. 4 emissaries. Get ready for the 6 afterwards. Hot window as well. Keep that in mind.
I'm just dead in the middle here.
Boss will turn immediately and towards it. Alright, get ready for Dark Current. Rembrandt 8, Hitbox. And that'll be when you have a good window as well. Don't worry too much about it. Find a decent window. Going clockwise. Now be stopping at Charlie. Isle as well. Dark Jury. We have Phoenix out, though he's a bit far, so keep that in mind. Oh. Why am I commenting on that? Because I got nothing else to fucking comment on. Trying, okay. Dark upheld on me. I'll save you guys some healing. It's the best version to get.
I'll just run across.
Go. I make sure it breaks the TBMC.
Wait, are we doing this boss relative since when?
Oh, sorry, no,
Yeah.
I forgot to turn it, I'm sorry. sorry. Just my fault. It's totally my bad.
Oh boy.
I guess some people did the mechanic through north, so some people did it boss relative.
No. It was my fault. That's not.
Wait, why did they go to the wall, Krim?
We still should have done it boss relative anyway.
Did we?
Like, that wasn't doable because of light and we had too many deaths, right?
It was doable. Vivi was alive, right?
Oh, I didn't think it would be. No,
we had enough people.
It was my fuck up. I just forgot to turn it in the moment. That was all. It was completely my bad. And I'm sorry.
Because, like, sometimes he just faces south, like, on the first one as well, and we do that through north as well.
No, guys, for God's sake. What part of I just fucked up and forgot to turn him north?
I know, I'm just saying, just in general. Like, we've always done that mechanic through north.
But now multiple people are asking if it's boss relative, and like, no, again, I fucked up. Like, I'm not like, are people not hearing me? Are people tuning me out or some bullshit?
No,
what is
I'm
it?
just questioning, like, why
Roy,
people
I'm
do it
not
through
saying
north
to you,
in the
I'm
first place.
saying in general.
Oh my god, stop bickering, guys. Chill.
You think I'm addressing him? I'm not, I'm addressing everyone.
Chill. It's cool.
Yeah, you know it's okay when Vivi is dragging on the elf, so move on.
Oi!
You guys are making such drama out of literally nothing.
I'm supporting you, Vivi.
Yes, we know you're a bitch, Josh. You know, it's not new knowledge.
Okay.
Light of hell. Go.
When thou dost not flood cast the
Light divisive.
That should be fine though.
Six. Revelation incoming. Find the light mirrors. Dark knockback. Dark knockback. Go. Moss is doing dark. Go. Wait. Go. Evers, something. Go. We have Dark Jury. Go. Sticks. Light stream off next. Reserve. Go. Well, you're incoming. You just meet.
No.
I think she just meet. Dark upheld on boy.
Meh.
Go.
Ooh, that's a bit too
What?
far. You
were in too far. That's your fault. That's bad as well with light and dark coming.
I'll get push.
Polarizing if you don't have Swift.
Ah.
You don't have Swift.
Yeah, that was completely avoidable.
Yes, yes it was.
Big braid.
Oh, you're stuck with me.
Unfortunately so. Applying light orbs. Get ready for juries afterwards. We have Dark Jury, Dark Jury. Go. Get ready for Divisive. Light Divisive. Okay, very good. Now we just gotta wait for emissaries. Pop window coming up as well. Go, move in. I just spoke to Zeke so I can get some protection from the pop window. Alright, Dark Current's up next. Let's not fuck this up this time. I'll be free coming up, Annie, you know the drill. Gonna be stopping at Charlie. Light Jury. Go. Repositioning to 8. Not this time. Oh, you're incoming. Oh wait, no, it's not you. Oh fuck. Dark Upheld. I won't have reprisal for Pneumonia. Skip the mechanic.
I have it. I'm fine.
Alright, good job. Go. Light Divisive. Good. Alright guys, I know you're feeling numb right now, but you know, we're almost there. Just keep it going. Alright, lads of the wall, get ready. Did you want to shark, mate? Yep. Okay, Dark Orbs, Dark Mirrors, Dark Orbs, Dark Mirrors. Come Zeke. Move in a bit. Go. Do your meteors. Go. Here's light knockback, light knockback, light knockback. Vivi heal. Alright, the worst has passed.
I'm just in the middle again. Always out. I can mimic self-esteem face.
Okay, we should be fine though.
Yep, I just explode instead.
Light stream again, yep. I'm just gonna throw a shake out here because I'm not sure where else to pull it best. %. But lucky, we might barely get our thingies. Not divisive. Nope. Get your big hits off as best as you can. I didn't call BLB though. Big mitigate. Or not.
Or
Yeah.
maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh well.
My communio has more.
Okay, at least it's done. Jesus. Alright, first things first, the twine.
Twine is for anyone but Josh, Annie, Roy, Morm. Anyone that has not had their name called can roll on it.
Will it not be easier for you to call who can roll on it?
I mean, it's easier to write down who already has gotten one.
Okay.
But
So-
from next week onwards, it's gonna be the one that can roll because it's 3 people.
So me, Vivi, and Siegfried?
Me
Is
as
that
well.
right?
Yes.
And Ari. Okay, yeah. Well, alright, let's get it out of the way, guys. Twine. Someone not rolling on the twine?
Oh, they passed.
Hello?
I already passed. Moby already
Alrighty.
passed. Josh already passed.
Annie? Vivi?
Oh, the twine!
Are you... Do you just not listen?
No, it's not that.
Yeah, we're doing twine first. It's the most important drop here. Okay, Ari got it. Alright, okay. Anyone want a weapon they want to upgrade, whether alt or not?
I could use the weapon for the ult, but
Actually,
I'll-
Morb, yours isn't upgraded, is it?
I don't have the weapon.
What?
Wait.
Yes, you do.
Oh, my
Yes, you
weapon.
don't.
Yes, I do. I'm dumb. Yes, I want to.
Pass it for Morb, please. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I thought I had mine upgraded already.
Legs are for either Annie or Ari for their alts.
I'm gonna let Annie have this one because Ari just got the twine. So those are Annie's.
Chest is for Moby.
Annie, I've made a call. There we go.
who is
Right.
just for?
Chest
Chest
is
for
for
the Morb.
Moby.
It's still weird to me that chest drops here after all these years.
Annie got the legs right.
It's like I ain't got time for this like sharing shit. Just fucking roll and take your shit. Right, okay. It'll take a minute because I'm sure that was very numb for everyone, and I respect and I appreciate that. Believe me. Christ, even I was struggling, but it also doesn't help that I'm tired, and that took us far too long. Still, I'd like to hope that has served as a decent unrusting. We'll try and get what practice we can at least to unrust on this next turn, so we'll be ready for prog for our 2 days this week.
Didn't do bad. Considering the death.
I let Storm Eye drop once, but it was alright, I guess, all things considered. Yeah, I'll take that, given my gear. Did Vivi die?
Yeah, she went way too close in for their health.
Oh, yeah, that was that pull, wasn't it?
Yep.
Was that
Which
the first time-
resulted in me
Is
after
that the
that
fir-
flying.
Is that the first time since very early prog we've actually seen someone die to upheld? Or dark upheld, specifically.
No, we have seen people get rezzed into it and die into it.
Yeah, it happened to me too.
Have we seen anyone actually just get hit by it though? In a while.
Not that I recall. But this fight is always a blur, so might have happened, might not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I really don't mean to come down hard on us, guys, but I too was also getting tired of that fight, and I didn't want to get us caught in the cycle.
Barely a green in this fight.
Once I get my axe, I'll worry about my log then. Medium don't mean shit to me.
No, I love this fight for the sole reason that I always see Vivi with a 0 in healing.
Yeah. But I'm on green with 1 death, so I can take pride in it.
Yeah, it's not bad, all things considered, especially given you're under-geared as well.
I don't think I am. I'm only missing pants.
No, you are under-geared, Josh. You are, for one thing, pants, you're missing... I'm assuming not all of your pieces are upgraded, and most of all, you're missing Savage Weapon. You know that's a thing, right?
No, they are... Everything's upgraded. I'm just missing pants and upgrade for the pants.
Why are you missing pants?
And you're missing Savage Weapon as well, Josh.
It's some pants.
But Josh, you are competing against Reapers who have their Savage Weapon who do that fight as well, don't forget.
I'm not competing against anyone. I'm improving.
No, you don't... Is he doing this on purpose? I can't tell.
No, I think you misunderstand what I'm saying.
No, but the thing is, you're missing weapon. Savage Weapon is huge, even from upgraded tome.
But it doesn't matter compared to what I did last week.
Oh, compared to what you did
time.
last week? Oh, right, yeah, sure. I
That's
thought you just meant on the leaderboard in general.
No, I'm not bothering with that. I am
Yeah,
looking
that's fine.
at...
No, that's fine then. Yeah, I was so confused. I was like, does Savage Weapon not exist in your mind? Is the Savage Weapon in the room with us right now?
No. That is... I don't care about general. In general, I'm just looking how did I fare 2 weeks ago compared to now, you know?
Right.
Huh?
Is Vivi's healer log in the room with us right now?
No, because it's never there. JK. We're good. It's good that she has a 0 because that means she's not doing excessive healing.
I think only on bad patterns you're doing cure freeze, right?
Pretty much. And if things go wrong.
Well, obviously, yeah, things go wrong. The Medica 2 of shame, I think of it as. It just judges us incessantly. Okay, let's do a ready check then. See if we can't get a little bit of practice where we're going. I'd also recommend everyone take at least maybe a moment to just kind of look at the diagrams are in thingy, right?
They are in the document.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I suggest everyone have a look. You know, so you can at least have an idea, because I'm guessing most people forgot, and I will hold my hands up and say I have forgotten the exact positions. So I'm going to look too. You know why? Because I am a reliable raid member.
Let's see. Document.
Simple rule, guys. Tevas in the middle, Tevas in the middle platforms, cross the Tevas.
Mm-hmm.
Tower players in middle platforms, cross to the south. Plus to the south, cross to the north. And then for the second picture, we have exact positionings, but I doubt we'll get much chance to practice that, so I wouldn't worry too hard about that. Just do your best. Just remember for the towers, we want those one of those towers at least has to be on the edges. Just keep that in mind. It's only the one that has to be there. Yeah, no, me and Roy had a chat about it after our last raid night. You know, we both kind of looked at that and thought, if tanks get the plus and cross, is there a way to do that reliably?
This was John.
Yeah, I accidentally made up 10.
Wait, no, but Roy, we talked about the plus and cross thing, remember?
Yeah. Like basically what Annie is talking about is the tethers, I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah, but no, yeah, Josh talked about that because it works pretty consistently, so... Again, it works because our hitbox is so fucking big. You just have to be careful to not target the players in the towers, the normal towers, on the first step. Again, basic rules to follow. Let's do our best. So, starting the countdown. Check your food if you need to.
Should we swap to ethers?
I mean, not use pot. Very good, very good. And we got, what was it again? Feng Shu?
Feng Shui.
Feng Shui.
Fei Reagan, yeah.
Hey, Ronald Reagan sounds terrifying.
It's a porn star name.
Well, it's the president of the United States for one.
Alright, what about you, Roy?
Friend.
Hours! Ags! You okay, Roy? Anyway, you're looking a little like, you know, dying there, you know what I mean?
We're living.
Sad, Roy, because we had the spat.
You always have a spot, why would you be sad about that?
That is not really a thing.
Healing crystals.
I know we're fine.
Yeah.
What are you doing that? You know what? I'm so upset I'm gonna use Medica too.
As you do.
That makes me upset.
Yes.
What we got?
I'm
Okay,
sharing my upset.
spread out, spread out, spread out.
Counter.
Debuffs. Yep, someone's bot top. Out in, out in, out in, out in, out in. And then... And it went off. Right, so, this is a classic scenario, so who forgot how to do beams and debuffs? I bet I can guess. The game kind of told me. One of them was B, I think.
I got light beam, so I
And
was
you were on the
left.
left. You were on the left, right?
Yeah.
And so that means there was not enough players then. So someone
Yeah,
tried.
Annie and I died because there was not enough people there, right?
So
I was
who
on
were
that
the two
side, though.
people?
Me too.
So who were the two?
Oh wait, I
people
was on
that
the other
got
side of the
picked
hole.
up?
Haha.
So Roy is one, but who
No,
was
no,
the
I
other
wasn't
one?
there because I was on the right side because I was light tower, so I needed to be on the right side.
Yeah. So it would have been people who needed to be on the left side. Let's find out. Let's see who's stupid. So Annie is stupid, and Morb is stupid.
What do you mean? I was on the left side.
Are you sure? No, Morb actually was. No, you were. I guess it was just because there was one missing. So Annie is stupid. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. Okay, no, sorry, it wasn't Annie or Morb. No, Zeke was stupid.
No, I'm the Dark Beam.
No, I was the Dark Beam, Zeke.
No, I dropped the tower, so I was the Dark Beam.
No, it was.
Dark beam, you can't drop the tower.
Yeah.
You're the tower, then, not the beam. Tower is
Yeah.
a vertical icon.
Yeah, the people who have the beam are those who have to take the towers at the end. They don't drop the towers, buddy. Yeah.
They look similar. The debuffs. Multi-roll.
No, it's just being stupid. That's all.
Omni mechanic.
Or being ranged physical.
I press the button when I'm used to pressing the freaking pot. Freaking.
You'd be like, my gun goes brr.
I have the people's victory in my hand.
I'm gonna guess Mob took the first auto, even though I vote pulled.
Yes, I did.
They pulled the boss in like 2 seconds.
Oh, that. Good job, Mob. That's tragic.
They say.
Alright, time for Bay Reagan.
Wait, I was gonna do a safety heal here, I forgot about that.
Alright, the Asylum.
We're fine.
I don't know, I'm talking about like this mechanic as a whole. Because there were problems in the past.
I feel like we've been here before, Roy. We've been here before?
We have been here literally like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, towers, yeah. Even the ad position table. This is a rinse and repeat.
Nope. The true divine.
Healing crystals 1 incoming. Hey, in partners,
Counter?
D-box, and go. Out in, out in, out in. In. Towers. Think we're good? It's normal Trinity, normal mode.
Remember to stack up south after this?
Going north, see? That's the tanks out, I think.
Tanks out, party in.
Oh shit, damn.
The tank buster.
We got him.
Yeah,
we both have it.
Is it now, Roy, is it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. You don't say.
Ouch.
Did you consider healing the party?
I did consider, but there was no reprisal, so I couldn't do much.
I gave you the feint though.
Alright, so can't, I totally forgot I can't use Rampart early enough for that first buster, not that I need to, but yeah. I did get blood weighing off, but I guess it just wasn't enough.
Wait, you should be able to, like, basically, Krim, if you reprisal, when on the soul happens, before the tank buster, you can get it back up for that, if I remember correctly.
I believe Zeke's doing that reprisal though.
No, I'm talking about the Rampart. We're talking about the Rampart, right?
Yeah,
but
no,
you said
I
Did
just
I?
forgot to do it. Yeah, you said reprisal.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, no, I just forgot to do it early enough. Right, it's not that I need it for that one, first one. Anyway, really.
Also true. I don't know, it hits me hard, personally, but then again, I don't have my long cooldown there, so...
Why, what are you using Vengeance on?
I'm using Vengeance on the first auto after the first mechanic, because remember, we're tanking.
Oh yeah, you don't, yeah, that's right, and the
So I literally need Vengeance, otherwise I die.
Wait, if you're tanking for him, right, why would you need to...
For the auto afterwards.
Just use Equilibrium.
You can't, that is not enough. You literally die to the damage.
Equilibrium and Broadway.
It's raw damage that kills you at full health.
Okay, I'll take your word for it, because I wouldn't do this.
This is-
Against Paladino. So I'm just gonna have to take your word for it, you know?
Like literally, I need everyone to give me their shits, otherwise I literally die.
I can mail mine, but it will take a while.
Can fucking Asylum go down? Thank you.
15.
Hours. Ags.
I made a mistake, but I'll fix it.
AoE. Well. Might even last. It might last actually. It might. It probably might. It might. Yeah, it will last. Huh, funny luck. Okay. Healing crystals 1 again. In partners.
Counter.
Debuff.
Ooh. Sorry, Z.
In, out, in, out. Why is Morph dead? Out. Vivi, why were you there?
Oh my god!
Did you forget, like, if you're not...
That was the first time I got that in a while, so I was just like, wait,
What did you have?
I had beams, so I needed to
Yeah,
take
and
my
then
tower.
so you just stand north with everyone else.
Yeah. No, again, it's been a while since I've last got that, so I was just like, bleh. That was entirely my bad.
So good.
I see. So you channeled the more, be like, oh no, I have not had this in a long time, therefore it will fail.
I'm just kind of attuned to the Warbees.
Not an artificial intelligence. If I don't see it something consistently, I just forget about it.
That's when you have that window to...
Arguments is just, like, there's so much working against me right now.
So Vivi is just morphing with the gene, confirmed.
That's it.
What fuck it. Safety is for losers.
Well, that pool's about to end, so if there's any time to find out, it's going to be now, right?
Okay, the rest.
People die, they
No,
die.
no.
Towers. Ags.
We all live.
AoE. Yeah, this is fine. This is good enough. Yeah. I was keeping an eye out in case I needed to do a flash support, but it was not necessary.
It was all under control.
That wasn't that, it's just because you were trying things. I thought I'd keep an eye out as well, you know?
The thing is, like, I was doing the safety heal because people were just like, wee, I'm so low health, wee.
Well, that sounds like a them problem, but...
And then I remembered I don't care.
Yeah, they have tools to deal with that if they can. Out, spread.
Counter.
Check debuffs. Go! In, out, in, out, in, out. In, out, in, out, in, out. In, and get the fuck out! Powers. Why are they both on that side? To make it alright. Yeah, good job. Nice. Normal. Go. Go. Gonna make my way north again. Alright, eyes up, see which one we get. We have tanks out, everyone in. I feel like she travels surprisingly far though. Did she target you for that, Z?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, she'll go back to the middle, but I'm just gonna keep her until she jumps. So yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, have a quick look at the pictures if you can. Might as well. Take your time, sprint your friends, you need it.
Oh god. No.
Well, I did mine right. Just saying.
Am I right?
I had a bit of a hard time trying to find my position.
What did you have, Vivi?
Dark Tower.
Then you just pick, it's just one of the two middle
No.
ones. You can
We
choose.
have a priority.
Oh, okay.
We have a priority for this, Vivi, and we are literally static. Your tower is always. If you have a tower, you're always gonna be the southern middle platform for your tower.
That's Paul, by the way.
The middle, okay.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
always
Roy has
northern
priority
middle.
over you, yeah.
No. I don't have priority over her. We're both paired with a tank. Like Zeke is paired with her, and you
No,
are
if
paired
it's,
with me.
as in, if the priority, if it's both of you, Roy.
Oh, if it's both of us, we already have our static position, so there's no priority needed.
Well, clearly Vivi forgot about it and ran around like a headless chicken.
Yeah,
In
and that's
all
fine. That's why I'm
fairness,
reminding
like,
her.
my eyes kind of locked onto the platform that didn't have a tower being taken, so like that's just what I instantly dashed to.
Well, that was a mistake.
Well, yes, it was a mistake.
Yeah, I don't have that second screen to help you out, do ya?
No, the rough thing is that I have to use my phone to look at the diagram, so I'm like also looking at my phone too.
Biscuits.
How the turn to the table.
I miss my PC.
That's what happens when you get spoiled.
And I am spoiled, and what? What bitch?
Don't be a spoiled bitch, be better than those spoiled bitches.
No, bitch.
Nah.
You know what? Because of that, I'm gonna tell the guys, like, so, you know, do you guys notice that Vivi's not saying look as much in defense? That's because I've made her paranoid about and anxious about stuff.
Aww.
Because she was living up to it.
Poor Vivi. Feel bad for Vivi now.
How about that? 8 plus 3.
I'm not gonna-
Oh, come on!
Yeah, you were lingering so long there.
Yeah, no, I was genuinely looking around, to be fair.
Well, we got tomorrow.
Yeah, we have tomorrow.
That's fine,
and Monday.
it's fine, yeah, we got some practice, it's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
Well, I have a question. Raid week 13. We don't have Monday, do we? Oh no, we do. What am I talking about?
Why would we not have Monday?
No, because Monday was in the raid week 12. I forgot they don't. It's all good. For some reason, Friday clicked as the last day for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Raid
Roy always
weeks
does it.
start
He always
on
does it ahead.
Tuesday,
Yeah.
exactly. Yes, that's on me. All
You've
good.
raided this long and you didn't think about that, Josh? How do you not know that?
Yeah, I'm really exhausted and drained. It's
I know how you. I know exactly how you feel, and I've got a fuck ton of work to do. Now the raid's done.
I need to head off and tend to the cats now, so...
Yeah. Anyway,
Goodbye.
guys, thanks for the raid night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yes,
Thank
that
you.
wasn't